aka Wild Chill, aka whatever these other two is gonna name their videos once they got their recordings in.
It's just
We
Vibecast,
got
bro.
me, Detective. Okay, take it easy, they're greatest gamer. No, I was kidding. And then we got Marmar7 with Honorable Hunter, aka the best voice actor in the West Coast.
Get your goofy.
Wait, can I do my intro? I've been holding this intro.
Fine, go.
Yo, what is up, everyone? It is Radio Klein here, and you have hit warning. You have hit peak music territory. I'm on the wrong server.
Get out.
The name is Honorable Hunter, and I'm here to spit some facts and lie to you a little bit.
Lie.
So wait, you can't say you're gonna spit facts and then you're gonna hit us with a little bit of a lie.
Well, that's why you gotta pay attention. You gotta realize when I'm lying.
Then we got Mar. Say hi, Mar. Mar's dead.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I don't know why that made me laugh. Oh, that was good. All right. That was a great intro. He just sounded like a goddamn robot.
For a second, I thought he was doing a J-Star expression.
J-Star, if you listen to this, I'm so sorry that you got compared to me.
No, what? Not you, fool.
Yeah.
Take it easy there.
Wait, Mar, can you hear us?
All right, so
have better English.
What has everybody have been playing lately?
Wait, hold up. We gotta check that Mar's good first.
Oh, Mar? Are
you good?
He did speak. Was that?
Wait, hold on, give me a sec.
Yeah, I heard that.
He was tweaking balls.
Hopefully it works. All right, hello?
Hello, we hear
Coming
you
in clear.
good.
All right, there we go. All right, so what I miss?
Yeah.
Oh, shitty intros? Okay, what's up, guys? This is Vile. Welcome to the Vile Show.
Oh, man.
That was good.
That was.
You know what? Maybe I needed the vibe here. That's what I needed. I needed something to not do anything and then just vibe here because this has got me in a good mood.
Yeah, homie was acting like a 5-year-old. He got angry. I handed him some apple juice, and now he's all happy. So with that being said,
I mean, to me, cranberry grape juice, 0 sugar, it's different.
Yeah.
I accidentally bought a 0 sugar lemonade the other day, and it was quite depressing.
But yeah, man. If anything, let's start.
Yeah,
first.
that's usually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mar, what have you been doing? Like, see, remember, beginning's always like, okay, what have we done for? I guess in this case, it's been a month, right?
Complimentary. It's been some weeks. Like,
well, yeah. Since the last time we've all done, I have been busy at work, and I've also been quite busy on the internet, mainly on the porn side. But also, besides the porn that I usually watch, which is midget porn, by the way, don't look it up. No, a lot of stuff has been going on the internet. It's been kind of fucking crazy. I don't know if I told everyone here, but I did purchase the early access to Path of Exiles 2, and I have been enjoying the everlasting shit out of it. Might be the greatest action RPG I have ever played in my life. This is coming from like a huge fan of like Diablo 2 is probably one of the greatest PC games I've ever touched. So I think that Path of Exiles might be finally the game that topples the king. Other than that, yeah, just video game playing and watching all this crazy controversies that's been going on in the internet world, guys. I don't know if you've heard, but McDonald's be snitching
we'll
on
get
people.
into that. We've been getting into that.
I would say, wait, but didn't you also like? I mean, my thing is like, man, speaking of things to play, I was gonna say like, man, we haven't even played Dragon Ball again since that last time. I think that was like the biggest waste of $70 for us.
Oh no, I still play it occasionally, but now it's gonna be so far in the fucking back burner because you wanna know what I found out today? You know what else? You know what else released? The Legacy of Kain remaster.
Oh yeah,
came out.
Yeah, I've been on that shit.
So I'm like, what the fuck?
That's all. You know what? Well, we're gonna have to have
I can't even catch a damn break.
We're gonna have to do categories here. Like, first of all, I think we'll cover IRL stuff first. Like, obviously it's us IRL stuff, then some controversy stuff, and then from there we could go game stuff because like that's gonna be a motherfucker. And then for the ending, we could just keep it real like we did last ending. But what I was gonna say, wait, didn't you also play something with a certain someone? Remember?
Oh yes, we played Kirby's Island Adventure 2. I started as a character known as Marcus Phoenix. You played as Dominic Santiago.
Yeah.
And we went into the underground and found a bunch of Goombas, and we've been fighting the Goombas this whole time. And right now we're looking for the princess, but things are looking kind of
yeah, we are. I just realized, holy shit, we are. Did we play anything else? I know because basically, yeah, me and Mar were playing some stuff. We've been chilling a bit. So And yeah, that's about. I
You
mean,
know, now
that's
that I
about...
think of it, next time we jump on Gears of War 2, we should have the that fucking little jingle song that plays when you go into the tube in Super Mario Bros. When you're
Oh,
underground. The song that plays that should be playing in the background as we're underground looking for Maria.
Maria. All right, Vile, you're next. What was your month like? What games did you
Uh,
play? What's new in the hood?
the first week, I was just trying to grind up my gold guns for Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
I'm
And
diamond,
then
bitch. Eat it.
the second week, well, I'm trying to do all of those. So the
Oh
second week,
God.
I got sick on a Monday at 8 o'clock at night on the Monday night football game. After second quarter, I got up. I felt sickness, and then I got
Something
recovered on
amiss is brewing.
Thursday. And then
Wasn't me the
that
feeling
was
of
the
watching
second week.
football for the first time.
And then I what you call it, try to get my guns. Oh, Pop Hunt popped up in Black Ops 6. I got to play some Pop Hunt.
I need to
And
play more
then
COD, okay.
the third week, the first Monday, I hanged out with you, which was exactly yesterday.
Yeah, we had a bestie day, you guys. Can you believe it?
We had a bestie day. We ate good Panda Express.
That was yesterday though.
Greatest.
Or am I high?
Yeah, I said 3
gonna be
weeks. This is my
greatest
third week.
bestie day,
There wasn't
watch
that
out.
much popping off every
Was
single
it? Wait,
day. I
is
was
it the
just
third week? I
working.
thought this one's the second week. Oh, wait, oh, never mind. We're talking about this last month too. Never mind. Carry on.
Yeah. You fool. But the greatest mother had made the best potato tacos ever.
Potato taco.
Dude, no, they're
Potato
good. They're good.
tacos.
He knows what's up.
Yeah, she made it fire. I mean, I would prefer sour cream, but that's just a preference.
We sadly don't have any.
All right. How about you, Honorable?
I want to
No,
contest
trust me.
right
Okay.
away by saying I will be greatest's bestie day. Greatest
Hell no.
bestie day. Watch out.
Hell no, damn, bro. He's gonna get codes all tight now.
Man, I'm gonna beat all you guys anyway, because by the time me and Greatest actually hang out, there's gonna be a lot of blackjack, and hookers, and blow, cocaine, and we're not leaving anything out.
Oh, see, look, the fact he did that already. All you see, look, he's already winning.
Like I said, you haven't seen me play my hand yet.
This though, that's funny. All right, or honorable.
The goal is to break a feature. Hope it works.
How was your? I don't give a fuck. I'm not.
Honestly,
I'm not
my whole month is just me taking a huge backseat in gaming and like really pushing forward the voice acting thing.
that he has.
At the end, before I create my demo reel, which like maybe the next time we do, I'm on the podcast, I will have a demo reel ready. But I am probably looking at over 150 total submissions before I
Ooh.
make my demo reel.
Man's been putting in that work. Hard work.
Dude, the thing is, right, is that like the goal was to just have 100 submissions. I'm doing like fucking over 150.
150.
Oh,
That's good, man. Overachieve.
Yes. Yeah.
honestly, I've been making really good connections with other people. I have some like really nice people that want to do work with me. One that wants me to voice act in the game they're making. Can't say much on that.
Yes.
You already did, but no, it's good.
Oh, I forgot that we mentioned. I mean, I didn't think Mars, but we forgot to mention we were also we had anime night. Remember honorable invite? How dare you?
Anime night was really good.
Yes, it was.
Wait, oh yeah, that was anime night during those. That was like probably the first week. I totally forgot. Yeah.
And for me, I'm gonna be honest. So as you guys know, I'm in a better mood now, but I was not in a very good mood at all. I'm better. So my brain's kind of just jiggling around. All I know is, guys, what the hell did I do for a month? You guys fill it in for me. I don't wanna. Mario start. Besides the game that we played.
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
You deved a little bit.
That is true.
You decided to fill in the same career as me.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, I have now a new job, you guys. I talked about this with you guys before. That I now work. I mean, I'm more open about my jobs and stuff, whatever. But purely because I'll set this guys too much, I'll set as a standard. I'll try to be more private about certain things. Like I don't care too much because it's like just to set a precedent. Just because after what happened with the VTuber, that people need to learn to be much better at being private with their lives and shit. But regardless, whole point is, to this extent, I'm not gonna say exactly where, even though it doesn't matter or care. But it's like, just to make a precedent. I mean, I haven't even mentioned the other places, like that's because there's always one weirdo that's gonna ruin it for everybody. But regardless, well, we all know Vile does some kind of security thing. I'm doing something very similar to that.
Yeah.
And yeah, they did the night shift. I don't know. Mara didn't see me because it's like it's like 1 to 9 a.m. So it's like, well, it's a night shift kind of thing.
But that won't stop him from uploading or deving, so just don't worry about that, guys.
Right.
He's gonna work around the clock. He's a 24-hour guy now.
Hell no. But yeah, so I got that. So that's good. I got the job, pretty good pay. But I'm trying to get a gaming laptop so it doesn't like so whenever there's super mad down, like it's that fucking nighttime and you just do whatever. It's like, oh, okay, so I can at least do some small deving here and there. But it's been a good time to kind of catch up, maybe write stuff, practice Japanese. So I'm using some of that downtime in a good way. But I still have to work, so it's like I can't do anything too super distracting. That's all. Like gaming's 100% out of the question. Like that would definitely distract me from my job. And then let's see what else. I haven't posted too much, and I was even right now. I was planning on finishing. I told you at the end of the year we're gonna have best of greatest, best of Clockwork. Then I gotta get all the best friends plays. That's stuff with me, Vile. I don't know if me and Honorable did anything. Yeah, so it's just a lot of stuff. My God. And then of course you guys. I mean, we actually finally dropped the teaser trailer. Okay, well in the Vibecast you guys hear, I guess whatever. It's kind of hard. You guys already know basically it's for the game. I'm not gonna say it just in case. If you can't tell what game it's gonna be already, then it's even better. But we got the first teaser out. I wanted to get a second teaser out, but depending how fast I can get this work done and how much work interferes, I may not get that done. It's like, it's fine. I might make like a little teaser or some Christmas shit for it. But good progress. I've been watching a lot of dev shit, like I said, and that's another thing I could use this downtime away at work. I guess I listen to a video about how to develop in Unreal while I'm watching the cameras and shit. Outside of that, I wish I know there's more, but it's my channel. Oh yeah, I talk shit about some dumbass that doesn't understand Top Hat Gaming's video. Whiny game developer is bitching about gamers, which makes no sense to me. It's like, bro, then how do you make games? Like, you make the game.
That's right.
Yeah, no, I mean, basically,
you made the game for them.
Yes, very. I mean, do I have to look at my history? Because there's so much shit. It's like, and it sucks. But there's my update. It sucks because
that's why you gotta write notes.
But this is complimentary time. I don't know.
Yeah, this is not
complimentary time.
But as far as playing shit though, let's see. I got PlayStation Plus again only for you because it's cheap, so we'll be seeing more best friends play throughout the year. That's good. And I think I played some Tekken 8, Street Fighter. I'm almost my Devil Jin is clean. Yep. Oh yeah. Me and Honor played a little bit, some fun stuff. But
instant clips.
What's the thing about? Kuma's almost master rank already, but that's not a surprise to anybody. I just hop on for an hour and that's already a rank up. And I mean, I don't know. It's like I said, I'm looking at my like I said, it's because I haven't been on. Like I said, busy sleeping. I wish there's my stuff. Whatever. You guys will see it as you're watching all the stuff I've been watching, kind of. But I also delete my history a lot because I like to keep stuff that's relevant, like dev shit. So I've been catching up on my history too, but that's it. Like I said, it's because I usually post this stuff, and it's like I'm not used to having to say the intro because it's my channel, but I have not been updating it all. And here's the thing, it's gonna get way worse next year. We're not gonna see shit. Maybe outside of a controversy here and there, like dude, I ain't uploading shit. Outside of maybe best friends, it's like dude, because I'm trying to really go all out with deving. But there we go. I'm not gonna give them no more updates outside of that. Again, I guess mini thing. If anyone wants to try to voice act for Hollow Live, and specifically the girls, I'll leave a link down below for anyone who's interested who wants to voice act girl or some bullshit. And that's about it. That's all that's new.
The website.
I do want to say, you better be free for 2025 because I got some ideas after yesterday when we watched that one video where Meat Canyon teamed up with that Mega 64.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, for sure.
Because that when we make content like that, I think it'll be very cool and it'll be very funny.
Actually, you know what? I guess the last one to finally finish off. So, Investy Day, yes, okay, take a wild guess. Mar, take a wild guess. You'll never guess what game me and Vile ended up playing for a bit, and we were having a hoot. Take a wild guess.
Let's see. Ozone.
Kind of, a little close, but not really. We ended up playing Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Oh, there's something that's a lot more fucking gag reel fun,
dude.
That's actually
dude. Awesome. See, look, Vile's dude. Yeah, I recorded it too, so we're gonna have it for best friends play. But Vile, tell them. Yeah, see, it's still Pocket. Tell them how actually fun that stupid ass game is.
Yo, it's the worst game, but the best game at the same time. It is funny. Like, my favorite thing out of the whole game was that when you grab someone, you had to play roulette to see if you are gonna cancel that grab by both of the people pressing the same button. So this dude knew that I was gonna press square every time. And then when I realized that, I'm like, okay, I gotta start doing some different combos here. And I did. Got him a couple times. He got me in the second one a couple times. It was a whole lot of back and forth. I do want to mention that stupid thing that happened. I want to let you guys guess. You guys know when Scorpion does that defense move where he's turning himself on fire? If you do that move, would you do a high or a low attack?
Obviously a high. Are you stupid?
Okay, you would think so, right? But no. Even Greatest Gamer first thought was high attack. He told me to do a high attack. I tried it, and I thought maybe I missed because I saw like the pixels. It looked like I didn't.
And he's a bit super low to the ground too. He's like really low when he does it.
It was a freaking low attack, which I thought wouldn't make sense because the fire is coming from the ground. But according to Greatest Gamer, the theory is the bottom fire is an illusion. I think that is outrageous scientific thing out there. But again, it is a video game. It is a different universe. But I still couldn't believe that it was a low attack because I would never even bother to attempt a low attack.
Right, but literally, it didn't occur to us. I did it by accident. What was it with the flash? And then I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
yes, so he saw the jank that is MKBDC. He saw the jank. But yeah, no, it's a fun thing. Do you guys look forward to that video?
My old knowledge failed me.
Oh man, it was crazy. It was a fun night.
Very. But yeah, and then I'm trying to get something right now. So while I get it ready for you guys, because you guys can't hear it through Streamlabs. So let me get it ready real quick. So everyone quiet for like 30 seconds.
Consider one of them.
Hell no, the fuck.
I do not want to smell like a Twinkie.
He doesn't want to smell like a twink. Anyways, you guys look at what, dude. I shit you not. So you guys remember that one thing I did way back? Whatever. You can't see it. I recorded, but my dumbass was over the wrong screen. So you guys remember I posted on my YouTube channel the song I made way back in high school, right? You guys heard it a bit? Yes? Mar? Honorable? Wow.
You showed it to me.
Yes. Mar, do you remember, or have you seen it? I showed you the song I made on a PS3.
I just wanted to be known that I am the only one that stayed quiet for more than 30 seconds.
Fuck.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so I literally told, I was like, because I went to go do something. I left Vile alone. Fuck you. Left Vile alone. I said, okay, you know what? Let me, because we're doing our rap. By the way, you guys are working a little rap thingy for funs and giggles, codes, and Honorable will be backup singers.
Still waiting to do my rap line.
Yeah, give it a minute. Like I said, it's gonna be next year project because I have so much shit right now. But I did leave Vile alone, and he did not disappoint. Like I knew he was gonna cook, but no. So you guys are all ready to see this, right?
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Right.
You watch it?
Light a fire.
Dude, I left him for context. I left him alone for like 2 minutes. Let's see if we got it. Did I catch it?
You be cool.
Like, dude, he literally
Like a chicken cutting remix.
I mean, I'm with it, but I mean, I like it. I think it's pretty good. I'm even
man.
gonna take it and use it for something else. But yeah, there we go. So that's the final update on my end. I have no more to update.
That sounds like a cutscene that's happening when you have like obviously it would be like in a 2D little action game, but they're inside of an alley, like coming up with some evil scheme to go against like the heroes and shit.
Dude.
It's like, we'll get them to fall for this shit.
Dude, literally, I was thinking like, dude, that's like some menu video game shit. I was literally thinking the same shit. Alright, but yeah, no. Alright, is there anything else? No updates or anything so we can get started with the main course, I would say, if there's enough complimentary.
Are we getting into the main dish?
Yes.
About this Girls Gone Wild documentary on Peacock.
Wait, is there? Is there?
Only one thing to say, link start.
Oh no. Wait, should I show them the
Yeah,
solo
I'm
leveling
cringe.
thing that's funny with the girl talking about getting stuck in a dryer? You know, no, it's a later thing. The later thing.
Later thing.
Right.
Wait, what? They made the MTV show? They made a documentary about it?
Wait, it's MTV?
I thought it was.
Oh no, on Peacock they actually made a full documentary about the untold story of Girls Gone Wild, like behind the scenes.
I'm pretty
Of
sure.
like, I mean, basically it's just gonna lead to what the obvious is gonna be for a lot of people,
Yeah.
like a lot of Me Too type shit, where it's like, oh my god, like, if I didn't do what they would say, then something could have been really bad, and I was drunk, and I went to this place knowing that they were gonna be there, and I still went because I wanted to see my friends become, like famous. And then I was there, and it's like, oh look, I have tits. Maybe I could show my. Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it seems stupid.
Yeah, it's honestly the same document. Like, you're gonna get exactly what you get when you hear Girls Gone Wild untold story documentary. Just like if you have like Vince McMahon untold story, or just like literally anything a documentary about something, you're gonna get exactly what you think you're gonna get once you hear the title.
I figured. All right, so
Tragedy.
nothing of
Like,
importance but
oh,
hoes.
hidden discoveries of 9/11. Like,
They're
Look,
antagonizing
you're not
this-
gonna guess my documentary called "I Shot Myself to Write This Story,"
Oh my!
but it's me voicing it, so I didn't die.
Oh, that's good. Anything? Well, besides, like I said, anything else you want to discuss tomorrow that's just as stupid?
yeah. Speaking of just kind of controversial, kind of IRL type stuff, but it's pretty retarded how it went down.
Going towards nuts.
Apparently, remember that lady from earlier this year, who made a weird explanation of how to keep a man, which basically involved just giving a spit job to a penis. And then that's how you got to spin on that thing being the penis. And
Yes.
she giggled and they walked off. And they're like, "Hey, you know what? We like that one little thing that she said. Let's just turn that into an entire fucking celebrity."
Can I just talk
went off
about
the
how when I heard people say that that whatever, I thought that was just like bitches have been saying that
bit.
since 2001. So why did all of a sudden a random white bitch 5054 saying it make it big? I'm like, what? Like I heard it, I was like, oh, it's just a general like I don't understand normies.
She sounds like this little country girl who just kind of out of nowhere, and she's talking all this raunchiness. It's like, oh, look, she's adorable. She's talking about the thing. Isn't that cool? That's what
Fucking vile.
it's really dumb.
We
But
really
what
need to
ended
get
up happening
Mar in
with
the
her,
studio, bro.
looks like her entire career is actually going to shut down. A pyramid scheme, apparently.
I heard.
And now she got caught up in the pyramid scheme, and yeah, everyone's basically on the road to canceling everything about her now.
I mean,
Whoa.
But
like,
her and her
basically,
friends are
she
trying
had
to
her
play
own
the victim of,
cryptocurrency.
oh, we didn't know that this Ponzi scheme was a Ponzi scheme. We were just trying to make money so that we could put money into the other Ponzi scheme that we have in this island. We didn't want it
Hell
to
no.
be, bad for you guys. We just wanted to be
Bullshit.
bad for you guys.
Anyways.
It worked.
Is that shut up. Is all there is to it?
I mean, the moral of the story is, just because the internet decides to make you
Famous for no reason.
for like 10 seconds.
Holy fuck! Why does the internet not like Mar?
Don't do that.
You know what's crazy? I think my audio is shipping so well.
Oh no, I lowered it so then we can hear
No,
Mar more.
no,
Every
this
time Mar
is-
talks, I'll lower it. Everybody else, I'll pump it up. That's how it works.
Wait, did you do that?
Yes,
That's-
we're all on
How?
Xbox quality mics.
How did you do that?
It's called going to the edit gear shit and then messing with the bitrate, like so.
But you could do that too. Everybody's headphones like that?
Yes.
No, everyone's audio for this specific call.
Oh, that is insane. I didn't even know that existed.
I mean,
I thought I was really tripping out.
For it.
wait, he sounds fine.
All
Okay,
right, you guys
he's
can
having
hear me now?
disconnection issues. It's not a bitrate issue. It's a disconnection issue then, because he sounds fine. You know.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you sound good, Mark. Go ahead.
All right, so going back to the whole Ponzi scheme, Hawk Tuah girl got caught up in her 15 seconds of fame. Within the first 10 seconds of her being famous, she decided in the last 5 seconds she's going to ruin other people's lives without, any remorse. And now, I mean, she's about to get canceled by the entire world, which is hilarious because, Hawk Tuah really took things to astronomical proportions. You run a podcast that literally becomes like top 5 podcasts in the world for a little bit.
The wrong
which is
people are
literally
famous.
nothing.
That quote will never die, bro. I swear to God.
Yes, 100% the wrong people have been famous. And you know what? Hawk Tuah girl being more famous than anyone here.
Yes.
And in fact, Hawk Tuah girl being more famous than,
Vile.
I don't know, a bacteria inside of a microwave is honestly just an insult to the rest
I mean,
of
dude,
humanity.
literally, it's a random. Do you know what my bigger problem, maybe a mini rant, is that these random, like, they're like normies, but they're like good looking. That's what TikTok people in general, or the Vine people. They're just normies, but dumber, but good looking. So everyone's like, oh my God, I care about their shitty opinions. Like, dude, they're dumber than you are.
Should elaborate. It's just like a TLDR. There's a cryptocurrency. She fucked up. There's also the same dumbass kid called like Quant Kid. I don't fucking care. I call him Fat Ass Kid. who
Good.
did the exact same shit, and then he lost everything.
Good.
And he's just like a fucking like 12-year-old kid who was doing this, knowing exactly what he was doing. Like, there's nothing special about them. It's just they did a dumbass thing,
Yep.
and now they're paying for it.
And America loves dumb shit.
But hey,
And
how
she became.
respects to that kid for being 12-year-old to scam people.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, it's pretty easy to scam people nowadays,
It
especially
is.
now because they think
I'm a
because they think, oh, the internet will protect me, so they immediately think, oh, I'm fine, and then shit just ensues.
You know, it's crazier how, like, because for my generation, we both have the most and least tech savvy people on Earth. Like, you have people like, oh, I know how to use my iPhone, but that's all they do. They don't know about like firewalls or security save, none of that. It's why they're morons. Oh, I'm gonna take nudes. I don't know why, because I'm an idiot, and then upload them to the cloud. Oh my god, the cloud got leaked. It's like, you guys spent all day on your shitty excuse for fucking mobile devices and computers known as Apple booty water products, and yet you know nothing of technology. Mind blowing. Then we have people like me. Never dev before. I touched the keyboard. I am now a better dev than 99% of developers. Very sad. The dichotomy is weird of my generation.
That meme coin is like interesting way how like a lot of people are still, even though she's not the only one in the meme coin service, there's also like somebody made one of Kendrick Lamar with the mustard
The fuck?
thing. Because he says mustard like as a, I think is it in every song or is it just that one, one song?
Yeah,
Okay.
he yells the producer's name like in one of the songs.
That's ugly.
Because like he's like his hype man anyway, because he's playing all these badass beats that he raps over.
I
So
see.
yeah, that's kind of the meme.
Weird thing. Also, wait, no, keep going.
Somebody made a coin for that one, and then that one is blowing off a little bit. But...
Get the fuck out. Wait,
hey man, the evidence is there.
Whatever. I was gonna say, my other thing is we talked about the Mike Tyson fight in the last Vibecast, right?
I don't recall. Did we?
Well, regardless, the whole thing is that
old man gets paid $20 million to stand there.
Yeah, I mean, my whole thing is, like I said, you guys go watch a video that talks about how again that I wanted to bring up that thing because it's the epitome of what's wrong with everything. I mentioned before the reason why the Olympics really is cucked and this and that. People don't care for real art and culture, and like I said, how many people? I said, why I am like best one. Why am I more famous than PewDiePie? Look at me wrong, PewDiePie's cool and whatever, but I deserve to be 10 times more famous than that mid-ass motherfucker. And then there's other, Profar. He's a great content creator. I don't care. And like I say, even my channel, bro, I have more views and money just talking shit, pressing record and stopping than any other video I've ever done, and that's kind of fucking sad. And the other thing is too, instead of watching real boxers, let's just go watch this mediocre white dude beat up on old retired motherfuckers. Like, the fuck's wrong with y'all? Like, do you have no art bone? Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's my instant meme. I'm gonna stop because then I won't shut up.
If we're gonna be on there, let me just mention his brother real quick. How Logan collabed with Mr. Beast and KSI again, and he posted. He's on X, and on December 1st, he said that there's a new video where he almost killed KSI, Mr. Beast in India. Oh. There's a car accident, I guess. I didn't watch the video.
Dude, that is like, I don't care what kind of video it is. It is all just fucking attention after his brother got like his fucking like 1 minute fame again.
I just don't know what Mr. Beast is doing with the two most controversial YouTubers.
Because he's now amongst them. He is also controversial.
Now he sort of got into that fame mindset that I'm thinking that I guess there's a certain number you hit in YouTube where you just become like, oh, let me collab with these people that almost lost their careers.
And it's like what It's a Gundam says, especially about TikTok, and it's relevant with everyone younger, especially Honorable's age group. Clout chasing is a disease. That's what it is, bro. These motherfuckers are clout chasers. They want their 10 minutes of fame. It's like drugs to them, bro. They constantly think about it, bro. You look at J Balvin, man. You know he looks like a crack addict, but the clout version. But because it's not something he's smoking, you don't see his body degrade. You just see, like the brain. Like you look at his eyes, bro. They're like soulless. They're like gone. They're like, oh, it's like fucking his reins battling in there. It's the size of a fucking rice. Like that's why they call it brain rot, bro. Like you said, they're like, oh man, I got these. I'm gonna go collab with people that are like, to me, like I said, I already know. Like I mentioned before, I want to try to get into maybe professional fighting just for shits and giggles to prove I am the best fighter that plays video games. So I would do like charity events, like probably beat up Sea Dog, other Peter, and then other dudes. Yeah, just back to back, just to flex on them, right? Then maybe fight a professional fighter here and there. But I would never fight Jake Paul. I don't care how much money you throw. It would just be dishonorable and the disgrace to the name of professional fighting. Win or lose, because at the end of the day, guess what? I don't want that dude to be relevant. It's like, to me, I win if people stop talking about him. That's where I'm at.
No, because you're gonna have to sign a DNA of a contract of the following of contract, which you can't speak about the contract that you're about to read.
See, well,
And
that's
it's the
why I'm not
one where
doing it, bro. Fuck you. I'm already at risk when I play the stupid gay league fighting game, and I expose them for saying they didn't actually pay me $1 million. It's all a scam. I'm gonna mic, and then the security trying to say me, wait, oh, league's gay. They touch little boys. They'd have to get lawyers to get me to get out. Cause I'm like, no, fuck league. I want them to die. I don't care if I lose $1 million. I really, really fucking hate league. It's so fucking lame. You know what I'm saying? I have honor. This is the thing. This is the difference between me and everybody. I actually have honor. Like when I say I'm not gonna play some shit or buy it, I won't. Y'all motherfuckers, oh my god, the new card. I'm fucking stupid. Losers. Anyways, go ahead, Honorable.
Thank you for saying honor.
Oh, you're ugly.
I am dead.
I mean, it's true. Think about it. How many other motherfuckers you know that actually see? First of all, this is why boycotting sucks in gaming, bro. These people don't know what a boycott is. I'm gonna boycott Genshin by still playing the game, but I'm not gonna do whatever weird. It's like, dude, boycotting means you just don't engage with it at all. Fucking bellin'.
Bro, you know these kinds of people will say, I want to boycott the word boycott. It should be transcon or some shit.
Crazy.
That's cringe. Regardless, the sad part is I'm the only real motherfucker up in this bitch. I would use
Honestly, now that you said that, I'm gonna go on Twitter
Hey.
and start a forest fire.
I have honor too, damn it.
What?
Hey,
My name is Honorable Hunter.
hey, in case you guys don't know, fun fact, random facts, my ass is a nerd and I know so much shit, is that, did you guys know that there's a thing that says only you can start forest? So you see, the bear says it to white people, don't start. But no, to Indians, it's only you can start forest. Because Native Americans actually used to properly burn stuff to help new trees grow and stuff. But that's why some trees have gone out of control, because guess what? Native Americans are basically extinct. So now who's actually in control of properly burning down the forest? Crazy. So you know what? Let's
I
let
actually
Marvin
own the shirt that says the slogan. It actually says only you can
forest
or
fires.
something.
Yeah, funny how
Yeah,
we.
but what if that 0.001% chance that the thunder created that forest fire? Then
Oh no. It is 99.99999% you. You're the one. You specifically. It's not everyone else. I'm not talking in general. I mean you specifically started the forest. That fire that was going on in Malibu, that was you.
Damn, bro. Also, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's not relevant.
I must stick with the real life topics before we go to the video game topics.
We're still on it for a minute.
Even though I just want to mention that video you posted, Mario, on your notes with the TV going out of the underneath the bed, straight up onto the edge of the bed, and
I gotta see this. I didn't see this. Oh, what the damn?
Oh, you gotta watch
that is cool.
That is fire.
That is actually cool.
I would love that
very
so much, but the issue is I won't be able to play. I would have to practice a lot of hours to play video games laying down, because laying down and playing games sitting is way two different things.
It is.
It is so different, but how do you not do it laying down?
It's so stupid to me.
Oh god, hey, he used it. I like how we never. There's things I said like, "I'm gonna use that now," and then yeah, he used the God of Walk. Because, and by the way, go check out Fleekazoid. He's the guy that came up with that term. Shout out to Fleekazoid.
I still can't believe
it's something casual to lay down, but like if I'm playing Street Fighter in bed.
But that's what I'm saying. Some people could keep that same skill level if you lay down, but you got it's like a weird mindset.
You have to get used to it. You have to get used
to it. And I find it so strange how you can't just match it no matter how you play. You know what I mean? I just can't believe it. But that's something that I would love to do sometime, and I would need that. That probably costs like $2,000 at best.
Hubba. I mean, unless you make it yourself, then it's free, baby.
True. But then I might take a lot of repairs, let's say.
You said repairs.
Yup.
Hold up, because I thought, like, man, I'm surprised. I was like, no, we can't have him be the only one do a thing. Man, I wish there was a better way to do it, but you know what? I don't care.
What you talking about? What you got? Oh, we're watching.
How are you sharing your thing? How are you doing it? How are you doing that to make it like the camera? How are you doing that?
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, no, the way for YouTube, no.
Lame.
It's gonna be complicated to explain at the time.
Complicated.
Yeah, because you talking about how you turn your VTuber into a Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're gonna need to download a third party.
Make it as a camera. But how do you normally do it?
I just use my USB.
USB.
What you need to do is put that model into FaceRig virtual camera, and then you'll be able to put it into your Discord screen.
You know, I gotta do that later then. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We have the VTuber.
Well, I helped you out. I'm genius. What else you guys want to talk about?
It's still IRL stuff. I know it's mainly Mark, because Mark always has the most IRL shit.
I mean, I got a shit ton of IRL stuff.
See,
Kind of touching base on that whole Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul thing. I don't know if you guys know about this, but the after effect of the fight was so disappointing that Arabian Princess actually reached out to Mike Tyson and told him, "Hey, you know what? We have a better idea. Since you got paid $20 million to do absolutely nothing in this fight, how about if you come over here to Saudi Arabia, you fight under the rules that we give you, and if you knock out Jake Paul within the first 3 rounds, we will give you $70 million."
How can you say no to that? That's what I want to know.
I mean,
as an old man, he has every right to say no, but at the same time, you know what? Go get your bag, Mike.
I mean, my whole thing is that he doesn't really need it, though.
Why? I thought he took the fight so he could take away a debt or something. No,
no, he's not even in debt. It's just like
I thought he was in debt.
Like the only thing is maybe just so he can help his kids and stuff, but like he really doesn't need the money that bad. Not anymore. It's not like it used to be. I mean, if he wants to, it's whatever. He can do what he wants, man. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
No, I do remember tweeting that though, that the Saudi Arabia was gonna give him a better offer. That'd be kind of dope if he.
Any next Mar notes? Mar notes. What you got for us, Mar?
You say you had a lot. You gonna talk about the assassin CEO?
Oh yeah, I guess we could talk about the assassin.
I want to. Wait, carry on.
Oh, go ahead.
No, let's say is there? Because then you got a bunch of notes, man. I want you to get that all out the way.
Do you have that in your notes before, like your IRL? Do you have like a list of like each of them?
Oh hell no. Another very interesting thing I do want to bring up though. I know you guys don't pay attention to any of it anymore, especially now that it's basically in the back burner. But this whole election thing has been fucking going wild still, and like all these outlets have been talking so much smack about Donald Trump are now coming out and saying, "Well, you guys have ruined America. I can't believe you decided to vote for this convict." There's a show known as The View. They're basically eating each other alive. It is disturbing because you have one person saying, "Hey guys, it happened. It's over. You know, all we can do is wait. You know, it is what it is." And then some of the hosts on that show are like, "Oh no, we have to tell people that they have to be afraid, that they have to," like, they're really just doing this whole fear mongering. Meanwhile, every weekend, it seems like every time a sports event happens and like someone shoots like a really good 3 or someone gets like a submission or a really good knockout,
they do the Trump dance,
like, you know, a touchdown, everyone does the Trump dance. And then not only that, they also go on the microphone and they, you know, because apparently now everyone decides to turn into Christians overnight. Everyone starts thanking Jesus Christ, their Lord and Savior, and you know they're blessing America, and it's crazy. Like Trump mania is still going on, and there's still people that hate this so much to the point that they actually stop talking to family members if they voted for Trump.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Those people were already kind of at the point. I knew a dude, one of our locals, who talked about it on Twitter. How he just doesn't. He doesn't even talk to his dad anymore. And he tried to not bring up the politics, but his dad's just like fucking. I don't know. Like I said, Americans are terminally ill when it comes to politics. I said I was talking to my fellow. You know, that's why. Remember, you good luck guessing what country I'm talking about because we're all together. Fuck you, weirdo Americans. And we're just literally, we were just laughing.
Well, here's the main reason why I'm bringing this up, because
I mean, it's relevant.
To the one person that decided to block me on fucking Snapchat, but you do watch this show because I sent you the link to this shit.
Ooh.
Fuck you. All right, Rigo, you specifically. Fuck you, simpleton. You honestly think just because I post up a bunch of Trump memes, I am your enemy? Motherfucker, I would sit there and crump kick the shit out of people while wearing your gay flag just for shits and giggles. Literally. For the fact that you even got disappointed at me for even saying that I like Trump more than Kamala Harris.
Oh, what? That is a safe take. That is bullshit. And this is the foreigner talking.
Which is kind of ridiculous, bro. And for the fact that you even go as far as blocking me on Snapchat now.
Here's where I'm gonna be. Like, here's what's crazy.
You know what? Please understand, you are a whole bitch for this.
That is a bitch move.
You like. You are entitled to your opinion. okay?
Yo, shitty
We've been
opinion.
friends for this long, and mind you, you like Twilight.
Get him. Get him.
Eat him up. Eat him up.
Cookie says.
All right,
Oh,
all right,
man.
all right. Well, some ice water over this man because he's spitting too much fire.
No,
Is
but
there
the
any
fact of the
other-
matter is, I hope your feelings die in that Malibu fire. And you know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm pretty sure I'll probably hear from you by New Year's. But seriously, go fuck yourself for that.
Man, you know, all my
Oh,
fellow
man.
foreigners, I know we're technically not foreigners, but by the metrics of Americans, you know, we're technically all foreigners because Americans are weird like that. So let's play into the meme. That's why I do the, because, you know, apparently all non-English speakers
I am
don't-
not a foreigner. I discovered my bedroom. Okay.
No,
Hell
no.
I discovered
Homie.
my I discovered my bedroom. I discovered my couch. I discovered all this shit.
Hell
I discovered my job. I myself discovered all this shit. Therefore, I am not a foreigner in my own land.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
fine, but I'm talking to my. But what I was saying is, like, you know what I think about how people don't understand South Park? Like, dude, literally, it's politics. Like to me, like I said, did I mention? Okay, this is my thing when it came to it, because we all know I don't really care, like, at all, like in the slightest. Like I said, Trump, he's fine, whatever, like, criminal record, whatever. Like, as we already know, it's not like is he a bad person? He's evil? No, he's human. He's fine. He's a cool, funny dude. He's definitely got an ego. Is he a good president? Fuck no, hell no. But he's way better than everybody else, and that's the sad part. The fact, like, and the whole thing is like, okay, you're choosing a dude who's a convicted criminal, but I don't know exactly what it is that bad, who, you know, is a bit slow when it comes to certain things. He's a good businessman, I'll give him that. And then you just have a lying piece of shit bitch. It's like that South Park thing. Either it's a douche or whatever the other thing was. It's like they both suck. That's what's so weird to me. Like, you know, that's like, again, a lot of foreign people do look like, hey, look, we don't, like, again, like, oh, we're happy that fucking Orange Man won, because first of all, he's way funnier. That's why I'm at. I'm like, I'm happy he won. That dude's funny as fuck. I love the memes. But other bitch, it's like, that's what I never, like I can't believe people really sat here and thought they were gaslit. Oh my god, this bitch is gonna win. It's like, dude, what is, here's what that sucks about America. Why are, like, a lot of female leaders, especially wannabe president, like, they're terrible people. Like, people say, oh, Trump's like, dude, no, those bitches are evil, bro. They're definitely evil, bro. They ain't do shit. But it's like, and again, it goes back to all the douche or the giant piece of shit. Like, you know what? I'll take the douche, because at least it does something. The giant piece of shit doesn't do anything. But the whole thing goes back to, like if I were to even vote, I'm like, oh, if I were to, you know, it's like that thing from Sandy Not Included, the PS3, the 360, the Wii U. I'd be the Wii U guy. I'm like third party. Just to say
I'm
fuck
so
you, because, like, I'm fucked either way. You have one party that's
I mean,
full of
to be
religious
fair-
tards that don't believe in fucking, like, again, the fact that, again, the right thinks that for some reason climate change is political, which is the dumb. It's like sitting here, like, again, this is the problem with American politics. They think things that aren't inherently political and make it political. Like, again, something that's like gay stuff is like that has nothing to do with politics. Climate change doesn't have
They
to do with
turned it
like, this
into-
is just basic human stuff. Like, yes, we should treat people with,
And you know what?
you know,
You know what? Just so we're clear here, just to be honest with you guys, if they had an OnlyFans model running against Donald Trump, she probably would beat him.
that is true.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's a popularity
That is actually
contest.
kinda
See,
crazy.
no, and this is what I mean. Didn't the South Park creators also make Idiocracy? Like, Idiocracy is just becoming reality.
It
like,
is
I'd
not
say, like,
becoming
almost like
reality.
over a
It has
decade
been
now.
reality
is
since
correct.
that movie has been out.
I mean, and I mean, I saw it. I'm gonna be honest. I was
Sometimes
back in high school.
rewatch Idiocracy to be like, okay, what's the next canon event?
Yeah, facts. Idiocracy's been predicting our future, man.
Nah, man, we're on the third sequel now.
And you know what
No,
it is
no,
too?
no, there hasn't been a
movies.
sequel yet because we haven't hit the dystopian world where all of.
Here's my message though that I want to get at. Besides, like I said, come on, since it seems to be the bigger problem is women, is that women, you can do better. Come on, bro. Like, don't vote for a bitch just because she's a bitch. Like there are bitches out here that really unironically voted for the bitch. And some of them you could tell they didn't want to, but they wanted to vote Trump, but because of the area they're in, they're like, oh, they have to vote not Trump, because then they look, it's like, come on, bro. You really became the peer pressure. Like, that to me, like I said, and the other thing is, when I say, you guys tell me how I offended I don't know if I mentioned this before in the Vibecast, how when I went to work, right, I was going to work, and I didn't even know, like I said, I really, really don't care. I cannot stress enough how me and my fellow do not care, because it's not relevant to our situation. And we're like, oh, but you live, like, shut up, bitch. I am a resident. That's not the same. Like, I don't even get the right to vote, so why do I care? But like, oh, I guess the voting thing's happening. And I came in, the first thing I came in, and I knew I was, because I heard some things that they were watching, whatever. And then I came in, And then it's maybe I did mention it, so I won't take too long. And then they're like, "Oh, did you?" I was like, "Oh, wait, right, you're." See, they immediately click, "Oh, wait, you're a resident, you can't vote." And then like, "Oh, you should become a citizen to vote." And then I literally just hit them back. You could tell like almost like a little salty, not like towards me, but like because they clearly want Trump to win or Trump to lose. But I immediately clap with just the most nonchalant. I don't wanna. I hit it with the I don't wanna. Like later, because I don't want to be a citizen. When you're telling me I lose all the benefits of being a resident, and like, no, fuck that shit. No, I like being a permanent resident. You tell me I get to get tax less than you, get all your benefits. The only rights I don't get is the right to own a gun, which kind of sucks. And I don't have to vote. I'm like, what do I care? I get more benefits than you, and I don't even get to like, oh, is it people getting conscripted? I'm a permanent resident. You can't conscript me. Eat a dick.
I mean, it is, your God-given right to get a gun illegally. You don't really have to. Like, your gun could be as legal as you are, and they won't even know. So
Oh, I thought you said you could. That's so good. Oh, that's racist. Like, no, that's good. What are you talking about? That's a good one. You know what's even funnier too? If you are an illegal and you have more power than everybody, because they're just gonna send you back.
I am so bad.
Oh no, my American money being sent back to Mexico. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just buy this mansion for like $20.
Right. Yeah. No, but yeah, no. Like I said, I won't get too into it. It's just like to me, as someone who actually cared about politics when he's 12, the reason I don't talk about it, I think of it logically. Politics is not about emotions; it's about logic. Like, does this bridge going at a 30-degree angle cost too much or too little? And the problem with American politics is my feelings. Climate change is a hoax. Gays for left. It's like, first of all,
yo. You know what? Speaking of which, you had any idea how fucking crazy it is to find out a lot of this fucking government spending that we've been doing? Just a good reminder that like we're just fucking in the world of idiocracy. The amount of money that they've been spending that has been clearly in front of our face is fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
This is why I say we're in like the third sequel already.
Third sequel.
Because if you want a dystopian world, just live in California and try to move to Portland and let people know that you're from California moving to Portland. Portland is so bad, and yet they deny Californians to move over there.
Damn.
They don't want Californians over there. That's how bad the politics is in California.
Wild.
If people on fentanyl are sending you back away from their place,
I mean, you know
something's
what?
wrong.
I don't blame them. When imagine you're out here enjoying your drugs and some dumbass tries to tell you about their different pronouns. Yeah, no, please leave.
Oh my god, it's a blue hair. Go back.
Like, dude.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
I really want to say this though.
Go for
We
it.
are not in the sequel for Idiocracy because we have yet to hit what is it? The FDA to be taken over by a corporate company.
Bullshit, we're
Or we
already
have
there.
not gotten
McDonald's.
we haven't gotten the stupid scientists to say the plants love electrolytes too.
No, you say that, but
Dr.
dude, no, here's the
Fauci.
thing. There are different. I mean, I don't even know what's going on with that. I'm not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole because I don't care. But it's like, dude, we already have like FD. Like, dude, the fact that sugar is not well regulated, boom, that's already FDA thing. So boom, that's done. And people saying, oh, this, like, dude, there's a bunch of fuckers and fake scientists again by companies saying, oh, actually Disney's good for your mind, or this stuff. Like, so we're already there. It's just really low key about it.
And you know what? I fucking love it here. I'm not gonna lie. I like
don't.
watching the world burn it from the inside out. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, that is.
So I saw like a Transformers, the newer version of it.
Wait, this is
That got,
The one where a man transfers into a female. That one.
I didn't see that one. I saw the one where like they clipped it on Instagram Reels where they're like, oh, she's like, oh, I'm a she they, and then the Transformer was like, oh, that's something new. I guess I never thought of I thought I knew my pronouns, but I guess there's something new and excitement in this world. I'm like, no, you can't be a she they. That doesn't even make sense. How are you gonna agree to something that doesn't add up together?
Well, that's why that's
Like-
stupid.
Like that's why I was so confused. I'm like, no, okay, you know what? If a woman wants to love a woman, sure, but you can't be a she they. That is like a limit. There has to be a limit.
No, as I said, pronouns are the
And-
stupidest
and-
shit. Hands
Okay,
down.
so like you said, politics is dumb, right? Well, guess what? There is politics in the LGBTQ, and people don't even know it. It's like I said before in many other podcasts, is that it's the old flag versus the new flag. There is still people repping the old flag for a good
Oh
reason.
no! That's not even the actual battle. I don't know what the actual battle is.
Whatever
It's
we
the
got.
L, the G, and the B's against the T's.
I mean,
Interesting.
it's civil. You know
That's
what
a
it is?
deeper-
It's literally
that's a
just Marvel
deeper-
Civil War, bro. It's just Marvel Civil War because these people like right now, but here's the thing: we all know the gays are winning
Hey,
because the gays
more
are the
rainbow
coolest.
dildos though. More rainbow dildos are involved in this, which I find more
I
entertaining.
saw a really good meme. I cannot remember the name of the Spanish song, but it was like this like clearly whacked out girls like oh yeah, we have the he him himself, and like they have the they them themselves, and then we have the voy and then it just cuts into like a Spanish song like boy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I was expecting like a Michael Jackson he, but
I mean, here's my other thing too. Here's my other thing with the whole thing is like I said, we will say it once again. We don't hate anyone for whatever weird shit. Just know pronouns are stupid. You're too old to be doing that.
Only
shit.
you,
Not
Rigo.
gonna-
Only you.
Yo, that Rigo guy.
Hey, look, man.
I'm gonna name this podcast after him. Too.
And here's the best way to put it, you guys. I want to be a fucking chibi, but that shit ain't fucking happening. I'm like Filthy Frank. I always wanted to be Thomas the Tank Engine, but that shit ain't never happening. It's me. I always wanted to be a chibi, but that shit ain't fucking happening. You know, I am just a dude. As much as I want to be a happy-go-lucky chibi, that shit ain't happening.
Why is it that? I saw a pretty cool trailer. I just want to mention real quick. Is that you guys remember the game Homefront?
Maybe. Oh yes, I do actually.
Well, okay, yeah, it's the where North Korea takes over America. There's a book called Homestead. Same situation, just turned into a book, and now they're making a movie. I want to watch this movie.
I'm gonna be honest. Out of all the mixed scenarios that Americans are paranoid, the stupidest one is North Korea somehow getting advanced enough and yada yada to attack the U.S. It's like I don't know why that premise alone is so stupid. It makes me wonder, so stupid. It takes me out of it immediately.
Wait, have you guys ever?
Yes, I did.
What?
No.
Fuck you say?
What did you?
On the movie, not the old one, because I believe the one in the 80s, that one involves like the Soviet Union coming over and taking over America.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think the more recent one is like North Korea coming in to take over America.
Yes, that is correct.
Definitely watch that and see how ridiculous that fucking premise is, because it is fucking hilarious to me. I just wanted to bring that up and continue.
I mean, yeah.
Oh no! All I was gonna say is that I can't wait for the movie. It comes out December 20th this year.
My thing is, like I said before, I'm gonna end up because I had the thought. Like I said, besides pronouns being the stupidest shit, and no, by the way, I'm not hating if you're transition, you want to identify as like that's like fair enough. That's what you look like, whatever. Like I don't give a shit. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm talking about when you're just a dude. Like right now, I'm like, you know what? I'm he him. Like, or I'm like, no, that you're stupid. You're just making shit up. At least the trannies ain't making shit up. That shit's stupid. And the final one is the fact that even whatever, like the flag, it's stupid for three. I'll give you three. One, why the fuck do you need a flag to do that? Just do you whatever, have your colors. I don't care. There shouldn't be a flag. Second, is that it looks awful. I do not like that. Like I just think it looks terrible. I just think it looks awful. I'm glad Nintendo bans that shit. And number three, because let's be flags are supposed to be for countries. It's so asinine to give an identity. And where's the straight flag? See, you notice shit like that. But then wasn't there like a straight pride and people were getting butthurt about that?
Where's my Giga Chat flag?
Facts. It's like, dude, it's so terminally ill that people see flags and like, oh, what gender is that? And it's like, that's my country. Like, it's terminally retarded. If you use a flag for anything outside of your maybe there's a situation, oh, you're whatever. But 9 times out of 10, it should represent a place, not an identity, or maybe an idea. That's why, the Nazi flag, whatever. But my point stands. We don't need more stupid shit. Fuck off. It's asinine.
The smartest thing I've ever heard Jake Paul say was there are 3 genders. Male, female, and mentally ill.
You know what? I'm with that. I never thought I'd agree with that loser, but hell with the dub.
That's not bad.
You know what? He stole that.
So
I'm not gonna.
That he proceeded to promote the event against Mike Tyson.
You know what Jake Paul is?
That was literally the only.
That one lame white guy that tries way too hard to be cool. If we've been in high school, we all know who we're talking about. There's always that one.
Oh
dude.
no, it's even worse. Logan Paul is that one white guy who's trying to be cool. Jake Paul is the little brother of that guy.
You fucking could.
You know what's crazy about that is that now I can see that now. Back then it wasn't like that, but now it is.
Also, you know what? Since Mark's gonna make a personal call out to who that is, I'll do it too. I don't think he ever watches this, but basically everyone has a Kevin Lake. Everyone at Richard knows exactly, and you're all laughing right now if you're listening. It's like, oh my god, he's right. I'm not gonna get to it because he's gonna give me probably. I mean, he's not gonna watch this. He probably, who knows, he might end up watching this if I get big. But yeah, no, Kevin Lake is he was that dude in high school. Nobody liked him. Like people hated this kid so much. Anyways, you were saying honorable?
I said, call that motherfucker out. You know what? I'm gonna call out my dude. The dude who keeps stressing me out.
Okay.
On these fucking servers that he just happens to be in like 2 of the fucking 3 of them. Stress me the fuck out, man. You need to chill the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
You need to
Damn.
now to vibe.
Now to vibe. Oh, you're ugly. Val, do you have anyone you want to personally call out in
I'm
IRL?
like doing the little dance.
Oh, you snapped!
I will call out myself actually.
Get your Goofy. That don't count.
So, because earlier when Marius like he got banished from someone for voting for Trump, I too did banish a family member for voting.
Oh,
for Trump.
family member? The fuck? I'm
Yes,
so glad I'm
sir.
Mexican and no one really cares on our end.
So, the only issue was that throughout the whole 2016 all the way to 2020 when he wasn't president, I still talked to the family member throughout those whole 4 years. But once Joe Biden won, they were like, "Oh, you know what? They believed in all these conspiracies, all these
no.
things soon out of the
Oh.
news." And then I'm like,
God.
"Okay, so how can I respect that he won on 2026, but you can't respect that the other side wins for the back half, you know?"
Mhm.
So I'm like, you know what? Bam. I disown them.
Fair enough. And you know what? And you know what's so crazy? I think maybe on the Mexican, because every time we have this conversation, it's mainly the girls that get more butthurt, but like for the most part, like especially Latinians, like we can have a conversation. Like I said, even one of them is like, "Oh, okay, whatever," just like, "Oh, whatever." And he might help. And again, to me, I just come out neutral. I'm just like, I like him. I think he's funny. I don't think he's a good president. I just think the person's even dumber. You know, and I'm just again the whole point is like, why even vote? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone, I come to the point everyone gets like, dude, our government sucks. Who cares? And they're like, you know what? He's right, because everyone can agree on that. Like it just sucks. It's like, did you vote? I can't. And even if I did third party, I ain't voting for either of them. And mind you, I don't even hate Trump. I'm just going third party just to be fuck you to everybody.
And it was during the George Floyd thing too.
Oh,
so it was it wasn't so even though she was believing the hoax, I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, still give her a chance. And then after the George Floyd situation, I'm like, okay, never mind.
Can we also talk about how they think it's super weird that, oh man, men are more right leaning than before? Like, dude, it's for one reason alone. I had the epiphany, like why the bitches don't win specifically. The real reason, besides the this, that, whatever, and the same reason why so many are right winged. And I can see, I lean more right, I would say, than middle. I used to be more left, I would say. And you know the Elon thing, Elon Musk, I agree with him, where he's like, oh, how I used to before, you know, you're like down the middle, but more left, and now we're more right. Is the fact that men are men. We're not pussies or bitches. The left has been pussified. Like to me, I said, like, bro, if I had a choice, I would 100% go Trump. Boy, I'm sick of this gay shit. I'm sick of your stupid, oh my god, you're woke, you're this. Like, dude, like, here's the best way to put it. If literally Trump took over and the world ended, I would still vote for him because at least we ain't got to deal with that gay shit. Like, this is how men are. Think about it. You seen the study where it says 86% of men would rather die early than give up meat? That's just how we are. Like, and the best way to put it, think about it. Here's the final one that clicked to me. I'm like, oh, this is why so many men. It's like, dude, we're men, and girls don't get that. Both Hillary and whatever her face is, you look at them like they don't have balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least with Trump, like, he might sit here and be like, dinosaurs are real, they're here, fuck you. And they're like, you know what? He's wrong, but I like his balls. You know? And then you see Kamala, she can sit here, she can say the most base thing on earth right now. But if she doesn't have balls behind it, no one's gonna listen to you. Like, if you look in his history, who are leaders are men, even women, like in Mongolian culture, whatever. It's a strong woman. She says it in her voice, like she says it with her chest. Sit your bitch ass down. You know, think about who are strong women. You know, it's that black bitch who say, hey, shut the fuck down. Ain't no one listening to no bitch. And I mean, not only female, I mean on the inside. Am I not wrong? Men do not listen to bitches, and it doesn't matter the sex. It matters on the inside.
Man. Your country just got a woman in the chair.
Didn't she die or something?
No, she's still around. I thought she died too, but
you get my point though. That it clicked to me. That's why bitches is like, nah, because especially in America, like, y'all ain't got no balls, bro. Like, no, you know what we need? We need a real black woman, you know, a fat one that's beat her kids before. That's who we need to try to be president. I'll listen to that bitch.
That is wild.
They actually tried nominating Michelle Obama to run for president.
Oh God, no! Thank God, thank God. No, I hate it. I mean, look, I have nothing against her personally, but man, I hated seeing her face so much. With her, oh, we gotta change the health this, and I'm like, what is this shit? I don't want this booty water lunch.
Funny. You know how many people got butthurt because of the school lunches? And my
Dude,
school lunches remained the same, so I didn't really feel a difference.
My shit changed, and I hated
still
it.
ate greasy food. So I guess it really just hit in the city versus the suburbs. Because let me tell you,
I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off that public school service has worse food than prison services.
That is, it's true. That is facts.
Wait, how would you know? You went to jail too?
Oh, bro.
Oh, man, bro, they talk about it all the fucking time. Literally. How they have better food. Like, they have literal steaks.
They got steaks.
We don't get that shit. Yeah, they have steaks in prison.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no dude, they be packing.
Exactly.
Though to be fair, they basically have wage labor in shits, whereas in schools they ain't making no money off them kids, except for maybe the principal.
Yeah, they are.
Well, you know what I'm saying? The majority of the people involved, like only the fuckers at the top up are benefiting. But guess what? They keep that money to themselves. They don't get
100%.
to, you know. Whereas
You
prisons
know,
make way more
unless
than. Here's the thing. You know
if
what I'm
you
saying?
really want to get that A, you
But
gotta do something.
here's the difference.
Me.
A school, and you know what doesn't help
Watch
that
Twilight.
schools have the same infrastructure as prisons. But here's the difference: with a school, they get a money from the government, and that's it. Whereas the prison gets it from the government and the people they're enslaving. They're not making kids work at school, so that's what I'm saying. They don't have as big a funding, so that.
So you're saying they should?
Yes.
Just
Maybe.
kidding, but I do think that kids should actually do.
I'm not kidding.
Something. So I'm not.
I mean,
I'm
dude,
actually
the
being
kid, they
for
have a
real.
lot of energy. Let them do something. They're fine.
Yeah, let them make license.
Oh yeah.
And here's the other thing. Here's the thing. It's work experience. And the thing is, like, here's the whole thing about child labor. This might seem really out of pocket. I'm definitely against it for the most part. But this isn't child labor. This is teaching kids practical skills to go into the future. That's what. And again, if it's under adult supervision and everything, you know, things like that. I'm talking about like safe work. You know, maybe make it fun. Like, you know, like a little fake little assembly line, little kid. You know, like actually make it cute, like and funny. You know what I'm saying?
To be fair, I think before they passed the law for no child labor, I'm pretty sure that is the excuse that they were using. Yeah, it's life experience, guys.
Okay, no. Here's the problem. Okay, real child labor is like, oh, let's just stuff a kid into a goddamn chimney where they're gonna get black lungs by the time they're 20. Like, no, that shit's not okay. Like, that's where I'm at, you know.
Speaking of child labor, our governor of Illinois. So I don't know about you. I don't know what's going on in California. That's on you, Honorable. But I discovered
Hey,
an
what the fuck?
article where they raising the prices of minimum wage now.
Oh,
Wait, no, it's at
I don't know.
15. Now it's gonna be at 15. I thought it was always at 15, but I guess now it's gonna stay at 15.
Dude, I have not kept up with minimum wage after like I
Oh.
graduated and I got like forklift for $13.50, and I always get paid above 20, and I refuse to get paid below 20 because I am hard.
So let's say if you're a bartender or a server or whatever, and you depend on tips. You know how like those people usually get
Tips
paid
are
less.
stupid.
If you're a bartender, you flirt with your customers. Flirt with your customers. Act like you're going to do something. Get your money that way. That's how you do it. Stop fucking acting like, oh, we're innocent people. We don't.
Damn,
We try to
got 'em.
keep it cordial here. No.
Bullshit.
Use your talents. Why the fuck are you a bartender? You don't sit there only to serve fucking drinks. Sitting there to look pretty, guy or girl, and just fucking hit on people. That's how you get more people to come and get drinks. Hey, I like this person. They're hot and they give me drinks.
Or friendly.
I'm gonna give them more money. That's
I mean,
literally McDonald's workers. You're not $15 an hour. Stop playing.
Damn.
You're fucking McDonald's.
Damn,
Half
dude.
the time you don't even answer the drive-through, and that's because I end up parking over on the side just to go walk in, and then it's empty inside, and for some weird reason you're in the back getting a blowjob from one of your random fucking employees. You're not worth $15 an hour.
I mean, the bigger problem is not so much the wage, like I said, politics again, is that everything costs so much. And again, it's people, like I said, that's why companies, oh, we're against the companies. Like, bro, the problem is that the big fucking greedy fuckers want to keep getting tax cuts, and they want to use the little guys as an excuse. Yeah, but if we get cooked, they get cooked too. It's like, no. You guys should get taxed more. This is why I like Obama, common sense. If you make more money, you should get taxed more. I'm like, oh my god, it's so simple because you can't tax poor people, and then the rich people. It's like, fuck me, dude. It's not complicated rocket science, dude. It really isn't. Like, if you're a big company, you should be able to pay more than minimum wage. If you're a small one, no, don't be by the same rules. It's so simple. Everything's so simple with politics in America, but everyone wants to be fucking stupid. It annoys me. It's not hard.
I haven't read the whole law in that section. I'm pretty sure that they would.
You know what the fucked up part is? How I learned so much because I played so much SimCity when I was like 14, and that's why I got into it. And then I realized, wait. And I seen a little bit in SimCity, like, dude, real people are just stupid. This is why I am, like I said, I am not a fan of democracy at all. The average person should not have the right to rule. Y'all are too stupid.
So if I am a registered retard, does that mean I am smarter?
Yes, I'm not even being sarcastic. I mean that.
Yeah, I know.
So technically speaking, I could be counted as the highest functioning retard
That's
on
facts.
the planet.
Yes.
Me too, but my little brother exists, so.
Oh hell no. Okay.
Yeah, that actually does make me wonder. Hey, people in the comments and watching this video, look up who is the the highest functioning retard in the world.
Do you think that you really think they made that into a Guinness World Record?
I doubt that. Anyway,
I think it will be a Guinness World Record because it sounds funny as fuck. The
It does.
smartest retarded person.
I mean, it's
Highest
technical.
retard.
And if there isn't one, I'm signing up.
So
I mean, I'm done with politics because, like I said, I'm getting too tired. This is why I don't like time because at the end of the day, it's just me discussing how no one understands politics. And that's what a majority of it is.
I just wanted to tire you the fuck out so we can get to the main subject of why we're even here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here
ladies and
to talk
gentlemen,
about
the
the real
VTuber
war.
news.
The real war. Are you
Hell
ready
no.
to know about the real war? It's the
real
Alex
war.
Jones?
You VTuber muse.
Alex Jones. It sounds like
No,
Alex
no, no,
Jones.
no, 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 no. Guys, they're trying to make the games gay.
Dude, wait,
People are
that's
trying to make
true.
the games gay.
That's
It's
not even
absolutely
bullshit
insane.
though. That's legit.
Every property you could think of, they're trying to make all the games gay. What? You can be surprised, but Japan is in the forefront, of battling for our morals, our dignity. And you know what? This is why the frogs turned gay first, because it turns out turning the frogs gay eventually will turn the games gay. If you turn the games gay, then you turn the world gay. If the world's gay, well, no one's going to Mars.
Nobody is going
Dude, it's I'm sad.
That was
He'll be back.
honorable.
He'll be back.
So we keep rolling.
Yeah, no, we're fine. He'll be back. Oh, yeah, but
That was a
okay,
good
what are you
impression.
actually trying to get at? Is that actually it? The whole didn't turn into games game? 'Cause that is actually true. That is
Yeah. In honesty, I did want to bring up this subject because for the past several weeks, I have been watching a lot of a certain group of people completely crash out online, simply just because other games that do not conform to like certain ideologies are doing more better and are far successful than any other game involving a certain agenda over the past forever. Perfect example. Everyone here who has been watching the show, you've always heard us over and over and over and over again. We do not like Overwatch. Now,
Thank God.
a lot of us here have many different reasons why we do not like Overwatch.
We already know
But I
mine.
will say this very specifically.
Okay.
Overwatch does appeal to a certain audience that just doesn't seem to be gravitating to that game anymore specifically. And what makes it even crazier now is that we have what is basically an Overwatch clone known as Marvel Rivals.
Oh, that shit.
Just came out the other day. Here's the kicker. A lot of the, let's just say the colorful community have
Hate it.
been coming
Wait, you're
out
talking about
recently.
that
Yeah, no. I'm
he
not talking
knows.
about the Black Widow tweet. Not yet, but I will get to that one.
No,
I'm talking about all the other
the
tweets.
tweet that you're talking about.
The one about, oh my god, this game.
Say it.
has-
Say it. Before you hit the punchline, you gotta deliver it.
Well, I actually went online, right, and I was looking up to see if Concord was finally going to get its sequel it deserves.
Oh my God.
Instead, I get to see this information that Rule 34 for Marvel Rivals exists, all because of Squirrel Girl. And this game has far too much for the male gaze. It's real too strong for the male gaze. And you know what? We don't like that. Because why do you want to appeal to men only by having all of these hypersexual women?
You know,
Isn't,
before we
like,
go on,
half the cast like dudes, like even more than.
right. And what about the dudes' outfits? Spider-Man cheeked up. How dare they? No, Nightwing can be cheeked up too, but he ain't in the game. But that's the point.
Okay, hold on. Are we
Like,
in,
oh,
like, a
God
universal
forbid that
agreement
my superheroes are athletic build. Like,
Mhm.
I'm sorry you want all the
real
characters to
quick.
look like the Blob, but come on.
Not the Blob. You're saying
Real
honorable?
quick, are we all in like universal agreement that Marvel Rivals is, like, in my opinion, it's just like a very meh shooter?
First of all,
Oh,
I'm
it
offended.
100%
Here's
is.
where I'm at. I guess remember, GG. Opinion. When there's no opinions, there's only facts. I don't say opinions. I make it clear. But
I was about to say, what the fuck?
yeah. Anyways, we all know
Man,
Marvel.
your facts are more potent than Chuck Norris facts.
That's facts. Anyways, so Marvel booty bars is just clearly rip off Homo Watch. I hate, and to me, calling them a shooter is like, dude. First of all, Homo Watch is not a shooter. Like, why? Like, they shoot like. First of all, as far as I know, there's only one dude that actually has a gun in that whole thing. Everyone just like, dude. The Punisher's probably also the only person with a gun in Marvel. So why do? Okay, I'm gonna say this, everybody. Can we stop miscategorizing games? Are we all blind, mate? How is Homo Watch and Homo Marvels a shooter? There's no reload. There's no thirsty. Like, I'm tight. I'm sorry.
And you
This
came
dude
with a
mad
British
tweaking.
accent.
I'm
Yeah, he had a
sorry, dude.
British
It's just
accent.
that's the more annoying thing. Is like they're not.
So
You know what? No. Here's the best way
Okay,
to do
so are
it.
we calling it a fantasy make believe game then?
I'm just call it a gay
to
game,
understand
bro.
what happened, because I left real quick.
Doesn't matter. We're talking about Marvel Rivals.
That's
but-
what I was about to mention. That I sounded like you were about to go into Marvel.
Yeah.
Funny-
That genre shit.
So my supervisor mentioned the game before, right?
Cap?
And then I'm like, yeah, he told me I should download it and play it because I guess he liked it.
Ew.
I was going to until I saw an Instagram reel where this guy's like, yeah, I'm gonna do something with that squirrel. And then they're like the squirrel, and it was like the squirrel girl. I guess she's a fairy with a astral squirrel on her hat. He's like, oh no, I'm at the girl. I'm like, wait, first of all, pause. There's two things wrong. Regardless if you're talking about the squirrel or the girl, you're still pretty much a terrible person. And then two is like, I'm definitely not gonna play the game because it was a fairy involved with it. So those are my two reasons. Yes, I do. It's hunting season this next year, guys. No, I'm just kidding. But still, I will not be playing this game for many reasons, because I think if it comes down to superpowers, and then they're gonna have you're gonna get Captain America with a shield. Captain America is quite OP when it comes down to that, just like how he was on Fortnite. And I'm not gonna be playing. Oh yeah. To me, I think it was OP. I don't know.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, no. I understand that.
Whatever, carry on.
Captain American shield is the strongest thing in the world, but I do hate him as a character. But regardless, I will say that I will not be playing this game.
Okay, cool. Anyways, I like Vile's little thing there. To me, besides the fact that
GG next.
It's not a shooter. Clearly, we got that out of the way. I'm too tighted. They're just fantasy, whatever. I don't give a shit. But just on God, I don't know how people ever put shooter under that shit.
Fantasy team-based game.
Think about at the end of the day, it's just a cash grab. Like AAA. Like, in which I'm so glad, by the way, did you guys notice that less people are playing new games now than ever? It's like, and I'm just sitting here like, good. Keep playing those indies. Stop playing this garbage, bro. But
wait. You said people are stop playing new games. Wouldn't that affect you?
Mine's is indie. I'm fine. It was specifically more for AAA.
Guys, stop. Before you put away your wallets, he's an indie developer.
Literally. Yeah, and it's actually really good. Like, people are, and the thing is, man, I'll get into when to go do some dev stuff, because like no, there's some other shit to back that up. But the thing is, like, it's clearly a cash grab. I'm not interested. I think the coolest thing I saw is like, okay, it's destructible environments. I think the requirements for PC, like, there's so many things wrong with it. Like, okay, I guess if whatever, but it's clearly trying to do a cash grab, because Marvel's so irrelevant right now. That's just them trying to cling to it. Same with Star Wars, whatever. It's nothing new. I don't care. It's a cash grab, and I mean, I hate it less than Homo Watch, because at least it has characters I love and like, kind of thing. I mean, I hate that it has Venom and Venom and Spider-Man look kind of, but there's also, I've seen some of the balancing, like the balancing looks stupid. Like, they're literally nerfing some characters because, you know, we have to make it balance. Again, I hate balance. You gotta get rid of the unique percent. Again, because I guarantee you, Captain America's shield's gonna be garbage, bro. Because it's just too strong. We gotta nerf it. You know, it's like, oh my god. But it's just such a stupid idea. It's funny because they call them hero shooters. I'm like, you know what? This makes sense for this, but I'm so sick of hearing. First of all, again, it's not a shooter, and just. When I hear hero, I think of like, oh, like a fireman. Like, it's like, oh, he's a hero. Like, I like hero being used as like a verb, but when you're like, someone says, oh, the hero game, it just sounds gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you like, you know, I want to see someone, man, and then you're like, that guy's a hero. So, then all right, I'll fuck with it.
When I talk about a classic game like Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, you wouldn't call that a beat 'em up game.
Thank you. Yes, you're just like, oh, it's a beat 'em up game with fucking superheroes, you know? And there you go, like, thank you, Honorable. Way to put it. And you know what also helps is the fact that stupid morons, again, the left specifically, they're like, oh, she's so brave. She's a hero. Like, that shit, low-key, as someone with honor and as a warrior and everything, I hate when people use the word hero intermittently. It's like, dude, if someone's not risking their life for someone else, you're not a hero. Fuck off. Carry on.
Honorable, if I understand correctly, didn't you ask him a question?
No. Deal with it.
No, I feel like you did. And then
we'll bring it up later. Hush, don't interrupt my flow. If he does, he'll remember it. But I don't know what else I hate besides the fact that I really, really don't care. And like, it's like, where I know it's every AAA game ever. Like I said, it says Shade's gonna fail. Marvel Rivals, I don't know where I'm going with this, because like, I hate it purely because it's Disney. Outside of that, the IP clearly I don't hate because I mean, literally, my fucking game's inspired by Marvel. Like, come the fuck on. Outside, I think the game looks mid as fuck, and I could care less. I go out of my way to not pay attention. But controversy is funny. There was something else. Like I said, because you're talking about the whole woke agenda thing. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Okay.
There was the other thing that the other tweet that Mar was gonna bring up. I don't know if he's here to say that or not.
Yeah,
I can do it if he's not.
Oh no! I was just waiting for GG to go ahead and be done so that I can go ahead and say my part.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm about to cooking, sir. I'm listening to that sizzling.
All right, well, I'm about to hit the start button on the microwave, guys. So get ready.
Get your goofy.
Everybody's hungry.
Bro, when he flips the patty, it's done for.
Oh! Alright, go.
Patty, what are you talking about, man? This is an instant cook, man. You need to flip nothing.
Instant cook.
So, for those who do not know, what
For those who are not
Marvel
chronically
Rivals is
online,
considered is a hero shooter. Now, this game, out of any other game I have ever seen ever, could actually fall into this line due to two things. There are actual heroes in this game,
True.
and they actually lob projectiles at one another. You have
Also true.
Iron Man and all of his fucking rockets and bullshit. Rocket Raccoon literally runs around with a fucking Gatling gun. Fucking obviously Punisher with all of his guns. On top of that, he literally just brings a fucking turret in the battle. You have Black Widow. You have
See, that's what I mean. Like,
fucking
at least
Hawkeye.
that game has it more. I just hate that term. It's so stupid.
But I will say, even if you hate that term, this is the one game
Accurate.
out
That's
of
accurate.
damn near every one of these games that you can actually say, okay, yeah, this
That's
is
fair.
a hero shooter.
Literally. You know?
Yeah, I don't really consider anyone a hero inside of Overwatch. I don't
They're
know
all
why
bitches.
you're ever calling that.
I call them characters new materials.
I like how
Oh,
you
yep.
mentioned Hawkeye, and then everybody was like, "Who cares about him?" Just like how they
Yeah.
treat him in the films, where he's like the most like.
Oh, one of those
It's
the
like
funny
how
part?
they did my boy Gambit dirty. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself
Here's the
here.
funny part about Hawkeye. Where I mentioned him mainly because I did end up playing the game this weekend just to give it a shot. I actually main Hawkeye just because he's very similar to other characters that I've played before, and he's a very patient type of character. Like I take time with using the bow and arrow because if you hit people in the head, it's actually an insta kill.
Damn.
So yeah, I actually have
That's
a bunch of
just
fucking
like
footage of me literally shooting
Hanzo.
people in the face.
Oh
It's fucking
my
awesome.
god.
Honestly, no, I would say better than Hanzo because unlike Hanzo's goofy ass, Hawkeye takes skill.
Hawkeye is straight.
Well, yeah, no, I was just saying, now I remember. Like, the other things people are bitching about, oh, this, Marvel. The other thing they're bitching about, apparently, the anime GTA that's coming out at some point, too. I don't know what's going on with China. China keeps making a bunch of shit.
Anime themed GTA intro, which you could find on YouTube on youtube.com/honorable100.
Yes. I mean, like I said, I don't
And
care.
also,
99% of games from
I
China,
will
I
end
don't
up
care
saying
for.
this: this game is 100% fucking like it's meh. It's very meh, and
Literally.
it's one of those games coming out of Tencent that a lot of people are like, "Oh, okay, well, I'll give this a try just because it's free." Look,
Literally.
guys, for the fact that China is coming and just making bootleg versions of all of your games, and all of those games are being more successful than yours,
Shows you how
simply
bad
just
yours
because
are.
they added a tiny element known as
Fan service.
casual fun. You guys should be fucking learning from this shit instead of bitching and complaining about how characters look.
Oh,
Because
God.
fucking Black Widow, a femme fatale, actually looks good, and she isn't fat and obnoxious, and doesn't fucking sit there and talk about, oh, you don't know what I am just because I'm wearing this doesn't make me that. Like, at least we don't have that bullshit here. Wanna know what bullshit does have that? Fucking Overwatch. And you know what? Overwatch has been dying over the years anyway. And now, for sure, there's the final nail has been put into the fucking coffin because of this game. And I actually praise Marvel Rivals just for
doing
that
that.
alone.
You know what? That's
Thank
true.
you, Marvel
You know
Rivals,
what?
for
Yeah, I am
killing
with
off
that.
this
I am
you're
with
not
bullshit
gonna say
ass
the
game
tweet
known as
ended off?
Overwatch.
What tweet? There you go. I don't care. Hurry up.
Oh, go
Are you
ahead.
gonna say the tweet?
No, I'll let you.
Let
Go
me
ahead.
let me use a little bit of the voice acting thing.
No.
A
Oh, shit.
former Overwatch dev commented on Black Widow's character design. He's wrote in tweet, I'm abbreviating because I'm not reading that bullshit. You couldn't even make a name like Black Widow even remotely unique. They both play and look the exact same. How dare you even copy the exact same thing that we did in our game many years ago?
What?
Community note. Black Widow was in a feature comic in 1940s, making her even more older than that fake ass bitch Widowmaker.
Dude, there's no way. This dumbass really accused that no, they are so
No,
stupid.
he made that comment.
Yes.
That
People,
is
sorry. People have reportedly commented on his post so much he had to delete his Twitter account.
good.
Fact
Dumbass.
unknown.
Fucking retard. He really accused. Are you fucking kidding?
Tweak.
This shows you that people don't know any. This is why I get community. Thank God for community notes. Thank you so much, Elon, our Lord and Savior, because y'all be saying the stupidest shit, bro.
Can I
Like,
redeem myself?
Here. How much more you guys want to bet that people are gonna say I stole something from a Homo Watch or some shit, and I'll be like, and in the community notes, like, actually, he's very clearly stated his biggest influences are Marvel and Capcom. If he stole anything, it's from one of those two. Nothing else. He's made it very clear he hates everything that isn't those two.
Can I make it clear real quick?
Go for it.
When I said Hawkeye, Was it Revenant? No, he's Revenant. I was thinking about the Valken. I always get those two
Ooh,
mixed.
interesting.
But
Most
the
people don't even know who that is.
Because exactly, he only gets 30 seconds of film time. When I said 30 seconds of film time, that's who I was talking about. I didn't mean Hawkeye. I always get those two.
You
Because
mean Falcon, the guy who also has his own TV show?
Oh,
He has
dude,
his own
Marvel
TV
TV
show.
shows do not do as good as Marvel movies.
I
That's
did not
bad.
know he had his own TV show though.
Marvel TV shows don't do as good as the movies, and to be fair,
Hold
outside
on.
of when they showed
Luke
Ghost Rider,
Cage
they
went
low-key
pretty
sucked.
fire though.
Luke Cage was
Luke
garbage.
Cage
Oh,
got
wait, hold up. I'm gonna make fix. I'm thinking Iron Fist, my bad. No, Luke Cage is fine.
Yeah,
Luke
you
Cage is fine.
see where the names are getting mixed up.
No, because the thing is, in the comics, Luke Cage and Iron Fist are buddies. Like, you can't have one without the other, and
The
clearly
only
the
reason
TV show
why
didn't
I
get
didn't
that.
think of the Valken is because one, I don't really remember that name that much, and then two, he flies, so Hawk flies.
I mean, I stopped caring after the first Avengers film, so that's my extent of the knowledge, and it will remain that way.
Well, I only know the top 5 famous ones. So.
Everyone, I highly recommend go watch the Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. You watch that, you will never want to watch a single Marvel film ever again. It is that much better than the entire shit they've ever put out. It's actually low-key. Like, dude, there are scenes and mottos and blue schemes that I am stealing from that entire show, and none of it has nothing to do with stupid gay-ass movies. Like, I'm not gonna ruin it too. I mean, I showed Honorable.
With all of that being said, please, for the love of God, everyone go watch Deadpool and Wolverine. That shit's fucking hilarious.
I still need to watch that. I still that is the only thing from Marvel.
Hilarious. It's on Disney Plus now, guys. So I mean, just about everyone and their fucking mom has fucking Disney Plus.
I
so
don't.
you can definitely watch it from there.
I mean,
If
I don't
not,
even
then
want
I'm just
I
buying a
have
physical
several links.
DVD. Even better, everybody don't.
Practices they do anyways.
Remember what the guy? Remember I posted him the funny. He said, the gaming industry is run by morons. You know, the fake gaming wizard. Like he said, and for the love of God, stop paying for Disney Plus. Say no more, sir. I got you. So I'm just gonna buy a disc of Wolverine and the Venom movies.
Look, if you guys want to stop endorsing pedophiles, just move out of the country.
That too. Wait, are we all done with IRL stuff? I just want to make sure. Or is there any more IRL stuff?
I mean, we kind of moved into the video games.
I mean,
it
was still political, so it was relevant.
With IRL stuff.
We can watch it on the pirate ship. Get your goofy ass.
I'm a site. I'm a site.
Oh.
So on top of that, hey, yo, when I message you,
before we move on to video games things,
still.
we still have a little bit of IRL things, like
exactly.
specifically with the fucking streamer Kai's tonight, like the kind of shit fire that he went through in this month and the previous month of November. The dude trying to hang himself in the stream was like an insane villainous plot that fucking flopped immediately.
Is this the same dude who made that rap song and got booty hurt? Everyone said it was ass.
No, that's KSI.
Like I said, bro, I'm sorry, bro. People are like, oh, because they're black. Like, bro, all these normie tubers just kind of mix in together. They're all the same.
TLDR. He hired a magician guy that he said all your tricks are whack. Comes back a year later. It's like, all right, I up my game. Let me prove myself. It's like, oh fuck, man, whatever, go for it. He's got this little grand little podium stage that he built for himself. It's like, watch me escape from this noose. Just hangs himself.
Wait, really?
He just straight up hangs himself, and then people were like rushing over to like pull him up. And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, for
real. Then his stream, because it was all live stream, because he planned this out. This is all live stream. Gets his account suspended, I think it was.
Thank God.
And then he makes a YouTube video like less than 24 hours later, from the magician's point of view, saying the truth. I hate you, Kai. I hate it.
What is going on?
It was like, bro, you are such a fucking clown.
This is whack.
That's what everyone's response was.
Oh yeah, no, that is weird.
Dude, hanging yourself.
That is mad out of pocket, bro. That is so out of pocket. Like, what the fuck?
That is just really fucked up.
That's out of pocket.
Just for revenge for saying you suck.
Literally. Dude, these people are butthurt.
Speaking of hanging yourself, for those who don't know, Dr. Disrespect not only came back to stream, not only did he come back to stream on a different platform known as Rumble, but he's also the co-owner of it now.
They allow that?
What's that to do with hanging?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
because he essentially hung himself, online, saying that he did have inappropriate messages with the minor. That's basically political. That's career suicide right there.
Social suicide.
Hey, look, man. Like I said, I call him semi-pedo, and I will die on that hill.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Until I see receipts, he didn't do it. I
Fair
honestly
enough.
don't give a fuck.
Mark,
I mean, I don't really care either. I
No,
believe
no,
it, but I
no,
don't
no.
care.
Here's the reason why I say that, Vile. With P Diddy, we have a
Hella receipts.
limitless amount of receipts.
That is true.
How many receipts do we have for Dr. Disrespect?
Literally,
Besides
you know, he's got a point because it's a
Oh,
lot of
right,
hearsay.
too.
She said shit. Like we haven't actually seen anything. Unlike like with infiltration, where we have the case and proof. So you know what? He's got a point. He's kind of got a point. I'm pretty sure it's out
You
there,
know
but like
what?
I don't care. I don't care.
Until
Honestly.
I see a full recording of these parties, he's innocent.
And,
I mean, here's like I
here's
said.
another-
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I hate bringing shit up like this because it makes me sound like a fucking weirdo, but I do actually know about this shit. When it comes to different states, we have different like ages of consent. Like they're different in different states. Like
yeah.
Hank, he's
18.
making high school animes because they
No.
keep getting away
Bullshit.
with
Hold
it.
on, I'm looking it up
it's
right now.
not all
Bullshit.
18.
Bullshit.
I
Hold
used
up.
to think it was all 18 too,
Maybe
but no,
you're right.
actually look it up.
Yeah,
Oh, you know
yeah.
what? I got
it's
you. Hold up.
actually, I think like Alabama was the lowest. No, if I'm correct, maybe somewhere.
Oh,
somewhere
shit,
in the
he's
southern
right.
states. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, that is wild. All right, you know, I was
It
like, you know what?
is.
No, let me look at it. Well, here's my thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The whole thing with whatever, like, there's the laws, but here's the thing that we can set it because there's certain things. Someone who studies cultures, everything. Like, bro, this is just a fun line. Like I said, there's a good documentary called All Men Pedophiles. Bring it up as a reference. And in short, it basically that's why I said it's like not full pedo. Like women are fully mature by 16. The reason that it's set to 18 is because men don't mature till 18. We just said it so it's more fair. But in reality, we can all realize that someone is in their late 20s or 30s taking advantage. Like, no, they're literally still kids. You can tell, like, just because they're mature, like, no. That's why to me it's like, so if someone goes like 16, 18, like, you can't get mad. It's like, okay, that's why it's called jailbait, whatever. Like, to me, it's like, that's why I said there's rules, right? Whatever. We all know socially, like, our own brains say it. Like, fuck what the law says. Like, it's just common sense.
Let me even break it down to you how weird this fucking rule is. Age of consent in New York is 17. Age of consent in New Jersey is 16. Literally just the state over.
And here's my other thing. To me, the
They
problem with
basically
age of
tricked
consent
you
is
to-
that like to me these make more sense depending on your age bracket. Like, I feel like this is where I'm at. Like all fuck the 16 to 18 shit, right? So basically, in a general sense, healthy, whatever. Like you're not a real. But like I'm saying, like calling someone who goes with 16 or saying like you're literally not a pedo. That's not a girl. That's technically body wise no. But this is someone who even's like stuff dating whatever. Like the biggest reason to me that doesn't appeal like if you're over 30 or around your 30s. I find it. I don't know how the fuck can anyone date anyone that's underneath 21? Because like, dude, that is you could like, dude, they are still basically a child mentally. Like, bro, they don't know shit. That's why I don't. To me, I don't like feel the age of consent to be 21. Because let's be real, most people who look at that shit are people who are like, you know, saying everybody's gonna look at the dude who sus. Like they could be 18, but they're like 50 and they're like everyone gives them a weird look. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like social thing. The fact that made it like no, fuck that shit. None of y'all should be getting anyone near under their 20s, bro. Like that to me is legit. Like it's but guess what? I'll still be like, well, they're definitely not a pedo because at least it's a grown woman. Like pedo's like no full ass kid body wise, right? Like that's why it's like a whole thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep hearing about like you know what I'm saying? There's tiers. There's sus.
Yeah, if we're
and then
talking
there's
like
actual
if we're
pedo.
talking like 11, 12, 13, then yeah. You're a fucking
You get what I'm saying?
pedo.
Like I'll
what
give,
the fuck?
and the thing is for sure, like, and the thing is, most men in some category fall in the kind of line of like I said. There's times where like you know, I say, oh wait, whoa. Like I said, the 16-year-old hit on me, and I didn't fucking, I couldn't tell she was 16. But again, I know in my mind, because again, they have the body, like whatever. And she was dressed like someone older, but then my mind said, whoa, that is a child. I'm going to fuck off. Even though in my sense, I was closer to age of her than everybody else, but I'm like, no, fuck that shit. I already see how bitches under 20 act. I ain't with that
Even
shit.
though we watched the anime and you said you wish you had a van in Japan to kidnap them. So
That
that's
was
kind
a
of crazy
joke?
statement.
Fuck off. And but regardless, anyone who's actually mature, like I said, real men will tell me like, no, they agree. Like they maybe at some point they were in their 20s, 24, 25, and they dated someone 18, and they're like, I can't. Like how you really literally can't date motherfuckers at the age. It's like to me, you know what made that immediate one time I was hitting on one chick and immediately I had no interest, even though she was like 20 something, I believe. When she said Instagram or whatever, I'm like, oh, it just feels like, dude, it literally feels like you're fucking like you're fucking like, dude, I can't, you know, like I can like the fuck, you know, that Instagram shit. That's not
Yeah, like
shit.
if you're an older person, you have a conversation with somebody who's younger, and they immediately start talking about shit like
It's not relevant.
like as girls would say, the ick. It'll give you the ick.
That's what it is. No, it's so true. See, and that's what I mean. If you're a grown ass dude and you don't get an ick from having it, like it's saying, like besides maybe mental maturity or whatever, like because the thing is, you're gonna think to the back when you were that age, like you know, what I'm saying, like it just immediately makes me think, like, okay, let's say there's a 10-year gap or some bullshit. If they brings up like things and norms, like to me, it's like, okay, I'll be 12, dude. I was 12 when you were literally a squishy, and that's why to me immediately I'm like, I can't. You know, I literally can't. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, fun fact, like, there are people that are around the age, like, dude, every dude knows this because there's squishies all over the place. Like, you know, like, again, like I said, it's normal. Most people a 10-year gap, like, that's fine. It's like, they say 21, you could be like my age, whatever. it's fine. There's no problem. No one's gonna look at you sus, even though it's a 10-year gap, right, or some bullshit. But to me, the second this bitch clearly isn't mentally mature enough or says some shit that reminds me, like, wait a second, you were squishy when I was still doing shit. Like, I can't immediately disassociate. You know, like I think what it was. I forgot what it was. But there's two. I known them as squishies, bro. Like, I practically was like their older brother. So of course I can never look at like whatever. Oh, but they're friends. I ain't see you when you were squishies. I don't care. You know, it's that thing. It's like there's even a movie that does a good job.
I have a
describing
message here.
that.
I have a message here. With you saying that, I have a message here.
Okay, go for it.
Are you ready? This message is given to the Smash community.
Oh.
What morals are like. For those who don't know, I've kind of go into the realm of like IRL stuff.
Perfect.
Apparently, like I say about a week ago, there was a Smash player who apparently was from the city of Chicago that got ousted for dating like a 12-year-old, I believe.
That is not dating. That is literally rape. I will die on that.
Yeah, that is 100%. Oh yeah, and the thing that irked me about it was the fact that the parents were not going to press any charges.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I mean, it goes to show you that this is okay. Look, see, and this is going back. See, now this is what real pedos are. Real pedo. And the thing is, I said this before, like if you
so hard, the parents denied them.
At the end of the day, I mean, we talked about this a bit. Like, dude, if you're a parent and you're somehow letting your kids go to term, I don't care what kind it is, and you're not supervising, you're a terrible parent, clearly. And the fact they're not pressing charges, I'm not even surprised. It's what I'd expect from people who let kids go to a fucking Smash tournament.
That's probably why, though, because they're probably going to get hit with a charge too for negligence because they probably left them.
No, this country sucks dick when it comes to that. Maybe, I don't know.
Most likely did.
And you know, money for them too, but they're too stupid.
Yeah, and you know, this isn't the first time a 12-year-old apparently. I know some 12-year-old dude got his dick sucked by some bitch. That's a whole lore behind that. Like, seriously, dude. See, Smashers, those are real. But like, you guys get what I'm saying, though. It's a complicated thing, whatever. To me, if like I said, if you're almost your 30s, don't be trying to date anyone 21. If you're in the 20s, I think going lower is not that big. Even if they're 16, it's like, bro, it ain't like you're still a teenager. It's fine. Fuck off. But no, when you're anything under 16, I'm calling the police. I don't care if you yourself are 16. I am calling the police.
I'm gonna mention something real quick. So it's going back to Kai Kaisen again because the IRL streamer at this point. He was in a foreign country, I forgot where. This chick was like, "Oh my god, my brother's a huge fan or whatnot," and he's like, "Oh, can I take a selfie with you?" And then he did, and then he made a face like after the photo where he's like, "Yeah, I could have hit that or whatever." But then he's like, "Oh wait, let me go back real quick and ask for the age real quick." So he asked how old she was, which is smart, and she was overage, so GG's. She was like 20, I think, or something like that. Good. I think he's like 23, if I'm correct.
See, look, that's common sense. I'll give. See, look, all normie men know this. They know this. Like some 16-year-olds be looking like 21-year-olds, and that's why, like, wait, hold up, I gotta check. Props.
Also want to mention real quick when Honorable mentioned it, which is good. Thank you, Honorable. Is that other than him streaming, I think it was like he's been trying to do like a 30-day challenge or something like that. I know this one streamer's been streaming for 2 years. There's actually been evidence of it.
That shit, yeah.
I was gonna shout that out real quick, which I did. I just forgot the actual full channel name. It's Emily something. But
I mean, here's the best way to put it. Clearly, there's a reason you get that. I mean, I respect the hustle. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care. It's like,
would you ever do a live stream?
Here's my question about this person. What does she do?
Exactly.
Because at least with Tyson, I can say this. He had an entire 30 days of having a quote-unquote Thanksgiving celebration, and he had like fucking Kevin Hart and Drewski hanging out with him with the fucking NPC Miles Morales talking stupid shit. Like there is shit always going on the stream.
Yeah, no, for sure. Always. For sure. I'll give the normie that. He knows how to entertain.
And he did let me mention the collab real quick because that's what I was trying to get at. Is that I never thought he would collab with Dashy Games, and I was shocked by that collab. They did a cooking
Dashy Games.
Skit. Yeah, he did a skit with Dashy Games.
God, I hate all these normies. I hate
when
so
Dashy does his ghetto kitchen or something?
Dude, I don't either. Ghetto kitchen series.
Yeah. He did one with Kaisen.
Like I said, I'm at the point where VTubers are pretty big, but they're definitely not like I know VTubers way more than I know 90% of IRL streamers, and I don't know that many VTubers.
So you know what it is? It's because the algorithm, right? So like the algorithm is trying to match
algorithm. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Algorithm. Say it with me. Algorithm.
No, this you're gonna lose your brain cells. Don't bother.
No. We're doing this. Algorithm. Say it.
Algorithm.
Okay, all right. Carry
okay.
So stick with my English, but my
English. The part of it is no, you're not wrong. It is the algorithm. It's why I'm not famous. It doesn't like me.
Yeah, so that's where I was trying to get at. is that
Algorithm
that's
pushes
why
link
you
shit.
guys never heard of these people. I heard it from a word of mouth. Word
Fair
of
enough.
mouth is also a good sponsor, so
Like I said, I just hate. Like I said, it goes back. The wrong people are famous.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I kind of want to take this moment to
Okay.
kind of call everyone out on their receipts.
Oh,
Who's got their Twitch recap?
I don't.
I don't have one.
I was gonna say we should pull up Twitch recaps just to see how the. I'm gonna tell you right now, mine is the most unsurprising shit. Like if you've heard me long enough, you know exactly what the fuck I was watching.
I mean, I'm making my own, but at the end of the year, best compilation and then the best of codes and the best of GG. So we don't need that shit. I got my own with blackjack and hookers.
Anyways,
Huh?
Moving on to other
We're not done yet.
minor topics.
We're not done yet.
Okay.
Oh, the
Nah, that was a good slide though. You gotta give honor.
I wanted to say that joke.
Pretty
Terrible
fire.
slide.
That was
Like I said,
pretty
we at least gotta
fire.
finish with the whole Smash pedo shit, because like I said, it kind of derailed a bit, so we need to go back. And like I said before, Smashers are pedos. That's the main reason. Fuck the fact, they're not a part of the FGC or that their games are not a fighting game. No. And no one's gonna discuss to me these people are not pedos. Like every single month, there's always a new pedo thing. It's like, and people wanna like. I'm not gonna say anything. I hate if I was to hate on one, like you know what, Homo Watch players, you can get a pass, even the phrase everything. But the Smashers, no mercy. I am your doom guy. We already know this. Like we need to put the helmet. I will destroy my You guys know. Like we think about. We already know. I fucking love children so much. I love squishies with all my heart. And these things are. You know what I'm saying? Like they're my bunny. They're the bunny. The John Wick. I'm John Wick. I am Demon Slayer. I am Goblin Slayer. Like I'm all three of them into one, but IRL, and then the Smashers are the goblins, the demons, and whoever. Oh, those dudes, those mafia dudes that killed John Wick's dog. I have no mercy for you people. I will rip and tear every last one of you till nothing is left. That's all. That's my dude speech. We hopefully we can let's get up attention. The whole world. Let's sign. GG personally gets the right to just destroy every single Smasher on this planet. Give him whatever he wants. I'm like, good, perfect. Let's go. They ain't stopping me. No brakes on the rape train.
Never you, Rickles. Never you. I would never do anything to you, Rickles.
You're funny.
You're the only good one in that entire Smash community.
Nah, anyone that's involved with it at this point, no, you're just as guilty as they are. That's why I want to beat up that one.
Rickles is one of the few that tries to clean the shit up. I'll give it to him.
Bro,
then you better let me in.
Greatest gamer exists, so he had to switch games real fast.
Well, then at that point, then it's like in Doom, right, where like there's clearly a demon, but like he's cool, like he's gonna be scared, right, and everything, and he's gonna be like, here's the key card. And he's like, good, better. I won't say anything. Remember, I'm the Doom guy. I speaking is not allowed. Only vengeance is my words. And maybe you'll hear me say, rip and tear.
So I didn't know Twitch did recaps, but
He's
I
gonna have the whole choir like in that one song for Rip and Tear. Like,
yes. Anyways, but also, go ahead.
I have 23 watches, 23 hours of watch time on Discord.
What
the distant days visited.
Twitch rap right now.
I visited 64 times on Twitch, which makes sense. My number one is music, because those DJs. Let me talk about.
They do
DJs
okay. You know what they do? Pick.
They be slapping hard.
They do. Dude, I like the guy who does PS2 ones. He remixes PS2 games, bro. That dude be slapping.
My number two is retro. This is probably me watching Greatest Gamer for the most part. Yeah, is 0 Hour, which is kind of weird because I don't remember ever watching it there. And then Just Chatting sounds about right. And Street Fighter 6.
Hey, that means it's me too.
Which is probably most. Oh look, Greatest Gamer became the most watched channel actually.
Let's go.
9 hours. I sent 50 messages and I got 2,600 points.
I'm disappointed. Only 50.
Number two is Find the Rabbit. She's the DJ. She's actually a pretty good DJ. Number three, which is kind of weird. I don't remember visiting his stream, but I guess I did sometime this year. Was Queso.
Ooh,
1 hour.
Base that guy.
I sent 13 messages, which is kind of weird because I don't remember doing that. So I'm interested.
Bro was drunk.
Number four is I'm not. The Games Awards, which is 1 hour. So
dude, okay, wait. Before we go a little bit, I would say, can we talk about how I love that I really don't care? Like I said, it's no. See, little bit. People who sit there and watch the vote thing is as stupid as the Game Awards. Like, oh my god, they got a new one vote in Tennessee. Like, this hour you're spending watching the stupid Game Awards or the stupid fucking. You could sit here. I could whip out Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and I could teach you how to parry. But no, let me go be a useless fuck. So any of you morons that did either of them, and you complain, oh, I don't have time to do this. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. You could spend that time that you did doing that stupid shit and actually doing something. And I don't care. It's not limited to fighting games or whatever. Anything like, oh, I don't have time. Like, no.
Readers you're talking about barely even know how to operate a game.
It's true. Regardless.
Wait, I had a whole bit set up. It's like you're stressed out from work, play fighting games. You hate your boss, play fighting games. You don't like your relationship that you're currently into, but you can't escape it from, play fighting games. The simple answer is a lot of your stress can be relieved by playing fighting games.
This is very true.
I'm Street Fighter 6, and I approve of this message.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yes.
Man, so wait, how many distinct days did you have on your Twitch?
I only had 64 days I visited.
I'm too lazy to look at my stats. I don't want to be bothered. If anything, I'll make it its own video.
It makes sense though. That means I only visited like 20 times a month almost. You know what I mean? Like it's not that serious. I wasn't like huge on going to Twitch, but for the most part, I do go there for the DJness and I do go there to see GG00.
Yay! I mean, I haven't streamed a lot this year at all, so.
I mean, I don't even have to look at my Twitch rap. I already know it just by heart. Number 1 on Starva, probably hundreds of hours on him. Dead by Daylight, VTubers, and Greatest Gamer on the 3rd.
Well, I actually want you to look it up, man. We gotta hear like the facts, not like the gym.
Yeah. No. Because, dude, I made a video talking about I had way more interesting stats. Like, dude, apparently 1 year I was in the top 1% for most trophies earned on PlayStation. That one's more interesting. But now, like, it's because I've been too busy deving and doing other stuff. Like, I have no interesting stats. Like, last year I had way more interesting. All people that watched me the most, streams that I was on the most. Like, now it's like.
That's fine.
Like, I don't know. Like, it was actually more interesting because you can see all the people. Whereas this one's like, I guarantee you, watch it be Demonic Intellect. He's gonna be number 1. It's a retro dude I watch. Like, hold on, but anyways, what was the other thing I was saying? Okay, so Smash this, fuck him. Okay, this is the last time I was saying IRL to get into the topic, but I will call out one more person IRL, because fuck them too. See, to show you guys things change, don't always be your friends. It's one of my homies that used to be in the trailer park. His name is Jesus, literally Jesus, you know, because he's Mexican. Fuck that dude, he's a fucking bum and a loser. He got his girlfriend basically struggle snuggled. Or kinda. I mean, I won't get into it, so you guys know. Okay, he didn't do it on purpose, I'll say this, but he's an idiot because his friend, I'm gonna keep it real, like the fat dude, he's a fat dude. Like, you look at him, he looks like a pedo, and I'm like, dude, why would you ever leave him alone with your girlfriend? So, okay, I feel it's getting a bit too personal. But regardless, the dude's a loser. He's a fucking loser. This guy is like, oh, I don't, like, you know, invite him one time and he wants to fucking smoke hookah and all this shit, and this dude doesn't even play video games anymore. Like, he's a bum, and listen, you gotta cut people like this from your life, that they're fucking. And this guy, he's the son. He's that dude. He didn't peak in high school at all. Like he was lame in his fucking high school. But he's bitch. Oh, people don't want to hang out with me. Like, yeah, people have lives and do stuff. When I left high school, I probably wouldn't talk to half the people I'd be going. You know, because people go to college. People have kids and shit. You know, woe is me. Whatever. Fuck that guy. That's my last call out. So, I don't know if you already said. I don't know if Honorable wants to expose himself and call anyone out, or I'll just go fuck him. I called out 2 people. One was a small one because he's some random white dude.
Let me say mine goes real fast. I don't need to say anything to the people who try to fuck me over because they all received it.
Damn.
Back in high school, the dude who tried to get me expelled in middle school got kicked down the first week of high school. Everyone fucking laughed at him.
Damn.
People who tried to pick a fight with me in high school, they didn't get shit for it. What they do now, fucking dead.
Damn. That's
wild.
That's why, instead of suicide, you need to outlive your enemies so you can fucking laugh at them.
I'm not gonna lie, as a person who's lived long enough to see a lot of that fruition, it's a lot more fun torturing them.
Before the thing I said, because it is end of the year thing, it's like big shout outs to Honorable on that. Like I said, I'm always pushful and helpful to people who want to get in shape, whatever. That's one of the things I liked about stream is trying to help younger people. So hearing that shit, I'm real proud of Honorable. You know, so like, dude, you know, keep up the good fucking work.
I'm about to show him my physique, how much I changed.
And again, big shout out to Vile for giving me the thing so I could get my hair back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, do you guys have anything you want to end off in a note? Okay, I'll say mine's for that. So like, Honorable thing that was, I think, like, let's have a nice, good midway of just inspiration. I say like that was nice because like I feel him on the whole fucking Japan thing. Like, dude, you have no idea. We already know I want to move there and everything. That's like Japan literally saved my life. I wouldn't like. I don't know. I mentioned it before. That Japan trip changed me. I actually, because, by the way, shout outs to Mars' close friend, where, you know, because shout outs to Mars' Discord too. And, you know, his friend's super cool, and even homie was literally like fucking, he legit was glazing the shit out of me, like, oh man, like, oh, he believes, like, I see how you guys are friends, bro. He believes in my idea as much as you do, dude. By the way, big shout outs to Mark, because
I don't know that, man. I never met him. No. Shout outs to Dollar Bill. For those who don't know,
He's the homie.
Dollar Bill is he's definitely one of the homies, one of the OG homies. I've known him since like kindergarten. So like, we like forever homies basically, and like he's been around. We've had our back and forths, our arguments and everything, but regardless, at the end of the day, we still gonna be homies because that's just how life be.
No, but something that he said that really stuck, and it's something, and I will say it's something that Honorable and both Coldy said before, but he said, and he was like backing it up, which is like, no, because he literally thought that I had like a girl, I was married or something. He's like, oh, you clearly have the charisma, like you know what you want to do and this and that. I wouldn't have had any of that if it wasn't for Japan, because for the longest time Tekken gaming didn't play out, neither did Street Fighter. BB Tag died competitive, so I was just depressed. I'm like, okay, I got no job, esports is cucked, and I'm like, oh, then I heard about Japan, and I took the trip. And then I'm like, you know what? Nah, I know my goal. My goal, like, even if whatever, move to Japan. And then everything is towards that goal. And ever since, everything, even the game development thing, like I said, again, Mar was definitely part of that push to help me do the game dev. I was like, I could have a company, and then I could go to Japan and be like, what's my experience in Japan? I'm a game dev. I will need a hire voice actors. All right, cool. Here's your work visa, right? Or business visa, as I should say. But, yeah, no. So that's my whole thing, right? Initially, I was supposed to say mine for last, but fuck it. We're already on the roll here. But yeah, no. So I relate with that whole Japan thing. Is like, no, dude. Again, if it wasn't for that, like, I would not be here, right? I probably wouldn't be talking to any of y'all. Who knows? Fuck, I don't know. Shit. But give me a minute.
See, man, this is why it's the Vibecast, man. We go with whatever we vibing with at the time.
True, that is true.
Hold on. What year did you go to Japan? Do you remember?
Literally the year Corona dropped.
I had met you before Corona dropped.
That is true, but you gotta get my point. Who knows? I might not even be alive. Here's the thing though, because what I'm really getting at more in a sense, I'm not that kind of person. But big shout outs, and it's sad, keep it low key real, with good positive vibes. But the reason why I say it's good to give this is because there are people that aren't around anymore because they don't have that goal in life, no, there's a dude in the FGC, I don't know if you might have known him, the best Vega player here, Moo, know him, and a dude committed suicide. I know he was apparently a Brian player too, and and the thing is that we don't know what, we don't know what's happening with people's lives behind the background. Someone else attempted it, I don't know. And the funny thing is, I haven't seen them on Twitter or anything, so who knows? Maybe they went through with it a second time. And that's what I really want to get as the positive vibe, is that, man, no, low-key, it sucks, especially now as a man. Again, why are we right-leaning? Because, dude, it just sucks dick to be a dude nowadays. The country sucks dick. Apparently, we're evil, this and that. We get no bitches, but that's not the most important thing.
Like, Japan's like a holy land. I better go over there.
And the thing is, I hate when people want to gaslight you into not liking Japan. It's like, look, it's clearly not the best country in the world. But if it's enough to make me, not want to be depressed, then it's doing something.
The dude straight up says there's so many rules, but the rules is just common
civilization. Literally,
they don't want to be civilized. They don't want to be clean. That's okay.
Thank you, dude.
That's the true reason why they want to gaslight, is because they don't want to be civilized human beings. So.
You know what? Thank you, Val. You know what? Because literally when they were talking shit about, I seen a whole documentary
better myself
about their. Oh, that's funny. You good? That was good. Like, I was seeing their whole thing about the documentary, and it was literally that.
Joke there.
No, that was literally the main reason most other countries can't do Japan's prison. Like, everyone's like, even people like who are actually prisoners here in America, like, dude, what? That prison's godlike compared to here. It's because the rules. Like you said, they just don't want to be civilized. Apparently, people can't follow rules.
It is not that hard, and clearly, it is hard for some people. So
a lot of people. Like I said, if a lot of people bitch about Japan's prison, like, wait, you're telling me you just have to be quiet during these hours, this and that. But outside of that, you get a nice little pad. They give you TV, this and that, good food. Everything's clean. No one's getting their ass beat. You don't have to get scared of getting stabbed by some random black dude. Like what?
See, you've met my uncle.
Regardless, but I guess final note to end off, I feel good too. Like I said, I'm disappointed in Twitch that you guys clearly could see that, but the reason why I'm not that down is because I've made such a huge progress. A lot of it's been towards deving, like gaming and stuff. It's whatever. I've given up because of SF6. But when it comes to my dev journey, I'm very, very happy. I'm still looking forward to it. I'm having fun with the process. I clearly still suck at it right now as it stands. Like, I still suck, but the process is really fun. So sadly, like, this, whatever. The best we have is just look at my teaser for Idol Showdown, and a lot of my pride is in that. And I spent 2 days and my mental energy on that shit. So the thing that sucks about deving is that you won't be able to see the full fruits until years. It's not something like, oh, whatever, and I can only say so much. But like I said, you guys already know. They can tell you here in the background. We won't say. We already got a game design document. Honorable's gonna help with. He's let's say director for voice acting in some sense, and we already posted some shit. So trust me when I say right now, next year is the year we're going full force with the deving, and I'm very proud of that. That's my proudness for this year. Also, again, the new job's gonna help a lot. That's gonna money for deving and whatnot. Then we got the baby bro some gifts, so it's gonna be nice. I look forward to the Christmas party we have every year. That's gonna be great here at work. But Mar, do you have anything good you feel about this year to end off? I mean, we're not ending the stream, right? Clearly, but just as a midway point.
I mean, hell, man, especially for it being midway point. One thing I definitely gotta say, I'm kind of just enjoying life in general right now. Like, don't get me wrong, there's actually a lot of downs going on in the background as well.
Mainly
But
gaming,
there's a lot more positives over this year.
Mhm.
There's more positives this year overall than there
True.
are negatives, and I'm
Mhm.
really thankful for that.
For sure.
Because I already know, like, there's plenty of people who don't even experience like an ounce of happiness in their life,
Fuck.
and I genuinely feel bad for them because like they're missing out some of the most important times of their life. And you know what? Maybe they should just go out and seek that a little more. But I mean, for where I am right now, like everything's good, man. Like I'm running an insane asylum known as a warehouse. Freaking, you know, we get to do this podcast. You know, we're always shooting the shit out here and always
That's
having
true.
a good time. It's always a fucking fun time.
You know, this is a
And
good
like,
idea.
you
Shout
know,
out to
things,
Vile for this.
yeah. And you know shit's only getting better from here, and
That's
it's
true.
gonna keep getting better. And you know what? That's the type of way that we all need to be on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know when I'm old and brittle, and my daughter has literally taken over Jupiter. At that point in time, you know, hopefully my subconscious will be capable of going inside of a computer, so then I can be the
Sword
supreme
Art
being who sits
Online.
in all the servers for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'll just
Biz,
stay on there
dude.
for the rest of eternity.
I wanted to comment on Mar when he said like people that don't experience an ounce of happiness play fighting games. I'm Tekken 8 and I don't support this message.
Oh hell no, that's true. That game
I'm
pisses me
so
off.
dead.
That game pisses me the fuck off.
He is accepting donations, by the way.
Vile, what is your inspirational message for the people back home?
My inspiration message for
Expiration.
Honorable. Oh my fucking god.
a rum and coke a day keeps you away from the pain.
Fuck off. Come on. You gotta say something. Everyone said something.
Bars.
Especially Honorable
I got
started
this.
it, so you need to finish it off nicely.
I got this. I can end it good. I guess I've been feeling a lot more emotional because the server theme that I run is sad anime, but I say this from the heart. I love you. I love you, bitch. I love you, homie.
Gay.
I love you, homie.
That sounds like
And I love
Codes.
you.
Oh, I wish Codes was here. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Damn it.
Gay.
Man,
You
I can do my Codes impression right now. Man, just fuck all these bitches.
That
Codes?
is crazy. I say that's Codes.
No, dude, Codes has the most no fucks given attitude ever, bro. You don't know this man. He would say shoot.
I would have.
That's the most excited he gets when he says shoot.
Oh shoot.
I miss him. I miss Bestie.
Oh, and if you can, I know people are broke, but if you can, donate to a good charity.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I vibe with that.
Yeah, it's Detective Vile at PayPal. That's a.
But here's the
charity.
thing: where I'm at, maybe I'm about this bitter. Rich people, y'all need to donate more, you lazy cucks. Because us, like you know what I'm saying, like, here's why, like I said, if you can, like, bro, I'm too broke. I can't even buy shit I like.
You know,
that's why I can't give to charities.
Some of them do a lot, but then I always want to know because you know they do it as a text write-off. So I want
Yeah, literally.
write-off. I want to know if it actually helps or not. You know what I mean?
It doesn't.
Need to experience it myself.
It helps as a tax write-off. It doesn't help you keeping money.
No, it's a lot of bullshit, bro. Because a lot of these charities are bullshit anyway. So the thing, again, if you do fund charities, be like Connor. Know that the charity actually does good shit. I fuck with that.
Like, just actually do research on a good.
Yes. But with that being said, that's our good little happy, you know, feels vibes. And by the way, last one for me is I am very grateful to have all the homies I have here. This has been a great thing, and we're gonna keep doing this for a good minute. Plus, it's good for the channel. So, you know, I'm grateful for my boy Honorable here for still somehow not being deleted from my PSN list. I don't know how you did that, but very impressive. And then Vile.
I don't know why I would be gone.
Dude, if I don't talk to no one for a good minute, I delete them from my PSN list. I do not like having huge numbers for no reason. Like, my friends list actually means something to me. I'm not a fake shallow bitch.
My friends list carries over from PlayStation 3 days.
There you go. And then Vile, of course, for setting everything up, and of course having the balls to even be like, hey, let me go send this dude a message. And then, of course, introducing us to Mar, and then Mar being the homie. And, of course, we have our best friends play, which look forward to soon.
You know what, though? I'm actually quite thankful.
Homie codes.
Let me just say something. Sure. I'm actually quite thankful for meeting Mark because, you know, Mark, like, he was going through a rough time throughout the media school, and there could have been a good chance that me and him would have not have another reconnection. if he didn't show up that day for us to be in the same project to do credit hours. Because I remember I came up to him saying I need some credit hours, and he told me about his gaming podcast, Mario Gaming's Corner. And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have been like clicked like this. You know what I mean?
Small
So,
world.
yeah.
Small world.
Welcome to Marmar's Gaming Corner.
all right. Let's transition to what's the next thing? Okay, who really feels like talking about the next thing? Because I know we're already okay. Now we're done with all the IRL and politics shit, right?
Yep.